Captain Canada takes to the sky, clouds rolling by like cotton candy high. He lights up, his pipe stretching time, floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue, flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze, Captain Canada feeling at ease. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe, every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain you can't confide, loving life, stretching time. Sunset glow as he climbs higher, heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff, but Captain seen no skies too tough. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Thursday evening, my friends. Gringo, good to see you back. Welcome. Shadow Gallery, good to see you, dude. Ryan, welcome back. Gamer Matthias, good to see you. Luxury, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. 3Ms, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Leonard Grant, good to see you. Wyatt, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Leonard, good to see you, my friend. Already got you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, man. Chris Clark, good to see you. Ryan is in the house. Welcome back. Says, good evening, sitting in a bar in BNA, having a brew, watching some Southwest roll in and out of the alleyways. Nice. Welcome aboard, Ryan. Hope you're well. 3 Romeo Whiskey. Good to see you, my friend. Tony Baldo's in the house. Welcome back. Kango is here. Good to see you, dude. Apex, welcome. Hope you are well, my friend. Grant Glossop, good to see you. Captain Will's in the house. Welcome back. Heavy Equation, good to see you, man. Welcome back. I hope you are all well. Captain Austin, welcome. Chris Clark, good to see you, dude. Welcome. Miles Johnson, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Let's ride. Thank you for your support, man. Welcome back. Kyle, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Welcome back. Only Rhinos, good to see you as well, my friend. Welcome back, everybody. Tenure to Mobile, good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thursday evening stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome aboard Westjet OPS from Calgary down to Palm Springs. Henry, don't you dare get into things over there. The Max looking great in the Westjet livery? It does. Yeah, I feel like the Max looks great on every livery, to be honest with you. It looks fantastic. We are WestJet's 1468 service from Calgary down to Palm Springs. We're looking at, what are we looking at here, chat? We are looking at 2 hours and 49 minutes down to Palm Springs today. Hopefully we'll be able to bump that up just a little bit. Maybe we'll set a nice little cruise, mock cruise, 8.1 or 8.2 or something like that. Speed up the time just a little bit. But it should be a great flight down to Palm Springs today. The weather's looking beautiful at both airports. So we're looking good. Spooz, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you are well. Without further ado, let's jump inside the aircraft. We'll get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. On our way down to Palm Springs for the day, friends. First Officer Henry has done a great job. We're sitting not cold and dark. We're basically ready to start configuring some things, but we're looking good. Kyle, thanks so much, man, for your first class subscription. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for support. I appreciate you. Unbelievably kind. Thank you, man. Which aircraft do you think has the best sounds, or which aircraft sounds are your favorite? Out of all the default airplanes, this airplane by far has the best sound pack, followed closely by the Phoenix, which are also incredibly well done. But definitely the iFly, man. The iFly, as far as default sounds go, it doesn't get any better than this bad boy. It is incredible. What are you running from? What are you running for Calgary? Sorry, you just mentioned it already. What are you running for Calgary? Oh, exclamation point scenery, always, 3MS. If you're ever interested in the scenery, it's also in the link in the description down below. But exclamation point scenery, man, it'll give you a direct link to the scenery that I'm using for every stream. It gets updated specifically for that reason. You can just get a nice quick link to the scenery that you, if you do enjoy it. And we're using the VATSIM Studios Calgary. I think it's the only payware option. Actually, no, there's another payware option, but it's not very good. This is VATSIM Studios Calgary. Fantastic rendition of the airport. But to get the same flight on my side, nice, very cool. Very, very cool, man. Kyle, thanks again, man, for your first class subscription. Appreciate you, dude. And I hope you enjoy your stay here, man. Thanks so much for your support. All right, first things first, down to the FMC. It's asking us to enter our IRS position. Good. We'll go to pause in it. We're sitting on the ground here. Calgary, CYYC. Throw that up into our reference airport. We'll go next page. We'll grab our left GPS. We'll set our IRS position. Good. Go to our route tab. I think I forgot to do this, so I'm going to do it right now. Export selected. Good. Close. Close. Good. So CYYC over to KPSP Palm Springs. Throw that into our company route. Beautiful. Call sign for today's leg. We are Westjet 1468. And we'll throw that up into there. We'll activate and execute that. Beautiful. 3MS, thanks so much, man, for a gifted membership. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for support. Unbelievably kind. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Default sounds in the iFly are amazing, but the Boris sound pack for the PMDG is so good. Agreed, but we were talking about default sounds. I definitely do agree with you. There are some fantastic sound packs out there. But as far as default sounds go, without having to spend any extra money after you purchase the aircraft, it's definitely iFly and Phoenix. They're like bang bang, the two best sound packs for sure. Okay, cool. Let's go to our departure page. We are planning now. The Calgary departures are a little bit weird. You can see our first waypoint here is Otara. Now, if we look at all of our departures, there really isn't. I mean, I guess we're going to take the Cowboy 2 departure out of 35 right, because then we simply make a slight right turn 360 heading, and then we'll radar vector ourselves all the way down to our first waypoint. So I think that's the one that we're going to select. Hello, Henry. First Officer Henry is here, chat. He's saying hi. Okay, so that's good. We'll do the Cowboy 2 departure. Let me just confirm that the weather is still the same as it was when I loaded in. Yeah, 020 at 14, so we definitely want to be departing to the north. So we'll go 35 right for departure, Cowboy 2. We'll execute that. Good. As far as our arrivals into Palm Springs go, we don't have a lot of options for the arrival into Palm Spring. So we'll go Palm Springs, and we're going to be on the Esbono 1 arrival. We're going to use the GFS transition, and we're going to plan for, now here's the fun part, we get to look at our flight. We're going to go to approaches. So we've got the RNAV Yankee, which could take us in from Esbono, which would probably be the best selected arrival, so we're just going to go with that one. We've also got the RNAV Yankee 3-1 left, but I don't think we want any of those ones. No, we could use that one.
GMCDH
from
donated
Baldy,
50 Canadian dollars.
And this one.
C'est moi avec you.
This
It's now
guy,
Friday for
man.
me, so expedite this baby. I
Expedite
can't do Erin at this early hour, so
this
sorry.
baby. Hey, GMC, huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for the $50 donation. Once again, this man is a madman, chat. $350 on the month, running it back from last month as well. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. GMC. Thank you for the continued support. Also, I don't know why CloudBot's not working. Give me a second here. Do I have it on here? I don't. What website am I looking for? Yeah, this one. Give me a second. I don't know where CloudBot is. bear with me here for a second. We're going to get Cloudbot in here. You get in here, Mr. Cloudbot. You get in here. Where are you, Cloudbot? For some reason, he's disabled, and we're going to re-enable him. There we go. For some reason, every couple of months, it just disables itself. Anyways, we got it on now. Wait. Active? No. On. Stay there like that. I'm going to see if it's going to turn itself off. Okay. It looks like it's good now. Cloudbot is in. All right, cool. You stay online, Mr. Cloudbot. Good. Thank you again, GMC, for the support, my friend. Very, very kind of you. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got Mr. Andy coming in with the £5 as well. Andy, huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very much for support as well. Thank you very, very much.
Andy donated £5.
Andy.
Hey, Captain.
Hey.
Sorry, can't stay too long this time.
That's
Gonna
okay.
head to bed, haha. Midnight
to
here in
bed.
the UK, but have a safe flight.
Thank you. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, Andy. Thank you very, very much for the continued support as well, my friend. We're not going to take it from any approach via. We're going to take it from S. Bono, which is the end of our arrival.
Average Beaver donated $3 Canadian.
Beaver.
I need to learn from Cloudbot on how to re-enable myself.
Huge no floaties to you, Beaver. Thank you very much for the $3 donation as well, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1-3 left and right. Now showing is the arrival runway per VATSIM. Interesting. Let's see what the weather's doing. Oh, shit. Yeah, it definitely is. You are 100% correct, my friend. Okay, we need to go back to the drawing board. Approaches. We need to change this. All right, we want the RNAV Zulu. Look at that arrival, chat. That's an actual arrival, by the way. RNAV Zulu 1-3 from S. Bono. We've got it from there, no. From there, no. From there, no. So I guess RNAV Zulu 1-3. Are there any other approaches? No, just RNAV Zulu from S. Bono. Look at that. That's that noise abatement from all the rich people in Palm Springs. You get that airplane out of here. You go fly that over a mountain if you're going to approach my airport. There we go. That'll be a cool one as well. I love flying into Palm Springs, man. All right, well, that's what we got planned. So we're going to quickly edit this. We're going to remove you. Actually, sorry, let's go back here and arrival. So it's going to be the S Bono 1 GFS transition. We're going to plan the RNAV, what was it? The RNAV... erase. RNAV Zulu 1-3 right? That's what we had in here. RNAV Zulu 1-3 right. Yes. RNAV Zulu 1-3 right. S Bono. The S Bono 1 GFS execute. Good. Let's go to our legs page. Let's plug in some of these. Make sure we don't have any crazy discontinuities. I see one. We'll fix that. I think the rest of that is good. You can see their arc approaches as well. It's going to be a fun one, chat. Beautiful. Everything looks good there. Let's head upstairs. Let's get the forward fuel pump on, and we'll spool up the APU. We'll arm our emergency exits. That is good. We're sitting on ground power, bat bus. Everything else looks good here. 37,000 feet in our pressurization panel. Everything is good here. Thank you so much, man. Evolution X, thank you for your subscription, man. Welcome aboard. And we got Flight Model Phil, 32 months. Says, just put my leave request for FS Expo AAA. So excited. It's the first time I've gone on vacation on my own. Coworkers think I'm crazy. Hey, man, you're going to love it, dude. You are going to love it. Huge no floaties to you, man. If you're half as big as a flight sim nerd as I am, trust me when I say it, it will be an amazing experience, my friend. Thank you very much for your support, dude. 32 months. Here's to hopefully meeting you and everybody down at Flight Sim Expo in Rhode Island. I was just talking to Les O'Reilly, good friend Les, who lives in Ottawa. We were just kind of talking this evening about our plans and what we're going to do. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Definitely looking forward to it. Just got home after driving in bad traffic, left around 2 p.m. and didn't get home till 4 p.m. Sheesh. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like it was a long day, my friend. All right, APU is on and available. We'll get that online. APU bleed can come on. You'll see the duct pressure come alive. Good. Get the passenger seatbelt signs on. Anti-collision light can go on. We'll get the rest of our fuel pumps on. Good. We'll get our hydro pumps on. Everything else is good. We'll flip this to APU Gen. Beautiful. We'll come down here, and we're just going to work on some weight and balances. I haven't done this yet. Sorry, I got distracted, but we'll get this done now. Full airplane today, chat. All the boomers are going back down to Palm Springs. There must be an event or something there. Cargo today, 35.53. So we'll put 2,000 in the aft and we'll put 15.53 in the forward. Good. We'll set payload. Beautiful. We'll go to our fuel page now. Fuel for today's leg, 9,100 kilos of fuel. We're going to set the fuel, set the payload. We'll complete that bad boy. Good. We're going to copy FMS data for this one. Good. Flap config 5, AC on, anti-ice off. Calculate that. Going with a cell temp of 48 degrees. So we'll go to our NitRef tab, plug in some numbers here. 64.5 on the zero fuel weight. Call 9 on the burn. Reserves, we'll put in 2. Looks like it wants to give us a cost index of 46. That should be fine. Winds are going to be 264 at 39. So a nice crosswind-ish for our cruise winds. ISA deviation is +1. Execute that. Good. Go to our N1 limits, and then we'll plug in these numbers. So 48 degrees on the cell temp. Beautiful. We'll leave that like that. That looks good. We'll go to our takeoff page. Flaps 5 degrees. CG weight 23.3. Trim value 532. V speeds 45, 47, 55, 44, 46, 54. Sure, close enough for me. We'll bug up 154 on this guy. Beautiful. All right, back down here, go to our menu, systems page. We will go ahead and remove the chocks. We'll go ahead and remove the ground power. We'll set that. Beautiful. We'll go to GSX. We'll prepare for pushback and departure. Good. And we'll get our squawk code in here. We're just going to put 2,000 as there is no ATC. Put 2,000 on and reporting, and we'll flip that guy to the on position as well. Alrighty, looking good. The boomer bus. The boomer bus down to Palm Springs, baby. Alright, that's all done. That's all set. That's set. Good. We've got that all done as well for the arrival in beauty. Looking good, friends. Looking good. Get this guy on here. Wonderful. We'll get this guy turned on here. Wonderful. Alright, cool. Looking good, friends. Upstairs, beacon lights on. Position lights on. Everything looks good here for an engine start. We got the fuel pumps on. We have bleed pressure. We're looking good, friends. Looking real good. Looking good. Hey, Chris, my man. I really think you need to get a life, buddy. If you think that that is going to affect me in any which way, thank you for the ad revenue. Thank you for checking out the streams, my man. And I'll wait for you to create another account and come back with some more verbal diarrhea for us. Thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for coming to hang out on the streams, man. Don't forget the 2 switches by batteries. Yes, the cabin utility and the IFE passenger seat entertainment. Good. Do we have fuel in the center pump? Ooh, we do have a little bit of fuel in the center pump. Good. We'll go ahead and get those bad boys on as well. Center pumps can come on. Wonderful. Does engine start usually happen during pushback, or does it depend on the airline? Usually it happens. You'll start up one engine as the pushback is starting most of the time, unless you're flying somewhere where they don't have a. I'm gonna wait for him. Okay, he's on his way out. Perfect. So I'm gonna release the park brake. Usually you'll start up an engine as you're pushing back. Some airports and some airlines may have an SOP or something like that, but yeah. Craig, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I must have missed a good one. Cap, next time, wait on me. Sorry. Apologize. You missed it too? Hey, I was quick on it, man. I was quick on it. Don't you worry. Quick things. All right, engine number 1 over to ground. Start valve is open. Beautiful. Can see our N2 percentage on the rise. We'll turn up the engine sounds here for startup. Beauty. In-op APU, start off engines at the gate. That can happen too. Yep, that can definitely be a thing. Alrighty, spooling up and we're motoring. That should not take long. The engines are very cool right now, so we're not going to be sitting here waiting for the motoring. Should happen pretty quickly. There we go. Motoring's already gone away. There's 25%. We'll introduce fuel number 1. Here's a nice little wing view of this bad boy spooling up. Evolution, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Thank you for your subscription earlier and welcome aboard, man.
JJ Stevens donated
JJ.
5 Canadian dollars.
My man.
Hello, Captain.
Hello.
In-flight meal tonight is pork chop supreme with crispy potatoes and onion casserole served with sweet tea and water. Biscoffs are not allowed. Have a great flight.
No Biscoffs? I mean, everything else sounded absolutely spectacular on that entire menu that you have selected for us today. Thank you for the support, JJ. Appreciate you as always, man. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, buddy. I don't know about no Biscoffs. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've ever had a Biscoff on a Westjet flight. So you might be onto something. I don't think I've ever had a Biscoff on a Westjet flight. Chat, anybody fly Westjet? Have you ever had a Biscoff? I've had Biscoff on Air Canada. Haven't had one on Westjet. Engine number 2 over to ground. Start valve open. Low pressure indicator good. N2 percentage on the rise. Beautiful. JC Bill, thanks for subscription, my friend. Welcome aboard. Appreciate you, man. Currently 12:20 a.m. for me. Got a stay up late for a good flight. It's going to be a great one, man. Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. No Biscoffs in Western Canada. Never had one on WestJet. Yeah, neither have I. I've flown WestJet quite a bit. Never had one. Never have I ever. All right, we'll wait for motoring to go away. Tow truck is disconnected. Beautiful. There goes the motoring. There's 25%. We'll introduce fuel number 2. Enjoy. Just ate a Biscoff last night. EC signature. Bought a few from the last London Heathrow trip, along with the Cornish Crunch cheddar cheese. Interesting. I have a box of Biscoffs right here beside me. I still haven't opened them. Well, box number 2. I ordered 2 boxes. I ate 1 box. Apologize. But the other one's still here. Just try Manila sometimes. Anyways, have a great flight. All love, Captain Canada. Karl, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, we haven't flown down in the Philippines in a long time. Yeah. Pork chop supreme is amazing. Sounds good. How do you sign up to be your first officer? Ooh, that's usually relegated to the special animals in my life. They get to be the first officers. We had First Officer Daisy. Now we have First Officer Henry. All right, engine gen 1 and 2, PAX 2 auto, isolation valve auto. I'm going to turn that down because it gets quite loud when the PAX turn on. APU bleed can go off. We'll flip this over to gen 1. Good. APU goes off. Start switches over to continuous. Make sure our probe heat's on. Make sure our yaw damper's on. And we are looking good to go here, chat. We'll do a quick little recall on that bad boy. We are looking great. Let's set flaps 5 degrees for takeoff. Hey, Gab, you been using chase plane? I have not, no. So Beaver's on the FO list? I mean, he might have to be. Might have to be. I have not been using chase plane yet, no. What is yaw damper? It's exactly what it sounds. It dampens the yaw effect. So instead of the airplane constantly making like small little adjustments like this, it dampens it, essentially. That's what it is. All right, park brake is off. Go ahead and pull forward here. We'll get flight director left side, flight director right side, auto throttle, VNAV, LNAV. I'm being a lazy pilot. I have 34,000 feet set and checked already. Looking good. FOD keeps the plane from yawing side to side. Foreign object debris. All right, we're out of the taxiway here. We're going down Bravo Charlie. We're going to make a right turn on Delta. A right turn on Bravo, and we're going Bravo all the way down. We can depart either Quebec or Bravo. Doesn't matter. Each one of them will be good to go. We're going to find your system specs. I'm trying to build a PC only for Microsoft and X111. Exclamation point specs in chat will pull up my current specs. Taxi light is going on, and everything else is good. I know you're not regular on FS24, but do you find it's a stuttery mess compared to 2020? It depends on your PC system, Matt. If you have a beefy PC system, 2024 actually runs better. That's the reality of it. Y'all better known in aviation as the Dutch roll. Yeah, you don't want the Dutch roll, that's for sure. No Dutch roll. Smooths, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well, dude. Said hi. What is the altimeter here in Calgary? Or should I say Calgary for my friend Davis. I'm sure he'll love if I call it Calgary. 3008 on that. Beautiful. 3MS, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude.
3MS donated $4.99. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, the realest real sim pilot in these skies. Is it time to stretch yet? Oh baby, I'm stretched out and ready to fly.
We have to get airborne before we stretch, sir. No stretching until we are airborne. All right, we're making a right turn here on Bravo. 2 streams in a day. Welcome back to the regular schedule of Thursday, man. This is usually how it goes on Thursdays. To me, 2024 is much prettier once you get in the plane, but my God, they made the UI so much worse. Dude, the UI is atrocious. It's okay to say it because I agree 100%. Cap is a millionaire. Yeah, oh yeah. Big time millionaire as I crunch numbers to try and get my ass down to FS Expo this year. Big time. Why are you streaming at 7? These are my usual Thursday streams. Exclamation point schedule. These are my usual Thursday streams, man. I just haven't been streaming at this time on Thursdays lately because we've been watching hockey games, the playoffs. There's a WestJet rotation. Nice. Very nice. We need to be on CTAF, and I don't know what CTAF is. CTAF... CYYC 18.4 18.4. Defty, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. 18.4 is in. 1228 is in standby. Good. Where are you going again? We are going from Calgary to Palm Springs. Palm Springs, which is in California. Does this plane have headphone simulation built in? Oh boy. Oh boy. We found him. Chat, we found him. I have to stretch to this before my head explodes. Welcome back, Garen. How are you? I feel like it's been a couple weeks at least since I've had to deal with these questions. Aviation, thank you for your subscription, my friend. Welcome aboard. How much you want to bet they don't even pay attention to anything that I say and they just keep copy and pasting that same question? At this point, I'm pretty sure he's a bot. Like, I just think that's the only conclusion I have in my brain. You are not Garen? I don't believe it. JJ, my man. My dumbass thought you really meant stretching physically. I mean, sometimes we're doing that too. Sometimes. Hi, Garen. Good to see you. At least the bots give you views. Dude, they're so annoying though, man. So annoying. Can we pull this flight over and kick Garen off the plane, please? As the chief officer, can't... Wait, as the captain, can't I kick anybody off my plane if I don't want them on my airplane? I think I'm allowed to do that, right? I feel that that's fair. He goes, yep. You're still live. I'm working. Thought you ended it. I did end it earlier. This is the second live stream. Second live stream of the day. Hey, Spectacular, do you want to know the specs for my PC? It's exclamation point specs. Under the circumstances. Hello from Thailand. Vikobi, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I want to visit Thailand someday very soon. Someday very soon. Can you tell Mickety Mike to unban me? Alright, well, how about you go complain to Mickety Mike about me banning you? That's nice and simple. There you go. I think you should create a Discord and try and convince all the other content creators to unban you. Sounds like a great day to me. Sounds like a great day to me. All right, don't see anybody on final. We'll make our calls. Calgary traffic, Westjet 1468, lining up 35 right. Calgary. Alrighty, entering the runway. Let's get our landing lights on, runway turnoffs on, taxi lights off, strobe lights, wing lights, good. Man, I love flying in and out of Calgary. Do you guys remember the time we were flying? I can't remember what airplane it was, but I couldn't get the landing right. And we did like 20-something replayed landings until I finally got it right. I think that was back in X-Plane. Could have been in Microsoft. Might have been in... Jesus. I'm not flying a 777, chat. Sorry. I lined that up like I was flying a 777, not a 73. Was there an update for the... for this plane? The overhead looks amazing. There was an update, yes, actually. I did have a big update to the airplane before I flew it. Before I updated it. There was a big update, yeah. Is your sim at 1080p? I've always impressed at how smooth it is. It is at 1080p, yes. I have a friend who almost got stabbed by his then girlfriend in Calgary. That's not good, but it also sounds very Albertan of them. 777 got an update today. Nice. Love the iFly Max. The only thing I hate about is the EFB is would paid add-on that replaced that EFB. It's terrible. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's terrible, but I do agree with you. It's kind of like a jumbled mess. It would be so much better if like it was more like Phoenix style or PMDG style, if you would, right? I agree. Or iniBuilds style. Basically any other developer's EFB. I do agree with that. I do agree. All right, friends. Y'all ready to go? Let's do it. Yocam's coming on. Sounds are going up. Let's blast the hell out of here. It's going to be a long takeoff roll. Remember, this is Calgary. We're at 3,500 feet elevation. Calgary traffic, Westjet 1468, departing 32 right, making a right turn down south. Calgary. All right, friends, let's do it. Throttle's up to 40%. Punch it. Yeah, the fly-by-wire. Yeah, fantastic as well. You are correct. All right, slight nose down pressure on the yoke. Throttle stable at 40. Hold. Toga. Let's go flying. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed is very slowly alive. There is 80 knots. We're neutral. Get a little bit of aileron into wind. Just a little bit. Rotate. Oh boy, there's that wind. Whee! Positive rate. Oh, that's right, I put a thing on my gear up. God, dude. That wind lately has been having a really weird effect, like as soon as you lift off. It's been odd. But we're good, we're airborne, chat. It's all that matters. Alright, slight right turn out. Match our flight directors here as well. Alright, there goes climb power. We'll go speed check, flaps 1. Passing 6,000 feet, we'll go ahead and make our right turn. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start a right turn. Do it like that. We'll go heading select. Let's start our right turn. right? And then we'll come down to the FMC. We'll go legs, direct Otara, execute that, throw it back into LNAV, bring those sounds down so we don't go deaf. Good. Now we're direct Otara, and we're climbing nicely. Let's go speed check, flaps clean. Vibe it in the Discord. Nice, dude. Bank angle check. Bank angle. We're right on 30 degrees. Just shy of 30 degrees. Actually like 29 degrees to be exact. No chrono? Chrono is done automatically, man. Elapsed time, 2 minutes. It does it automatically. It's the same system in the 787 as well. And in the 350. It'll do it automatically. Alright, autopilot 1 is on. Back up into the flight deck. Beautiful. Give you some nice wing views here of us climbing out of Calgary. It's far too late, but I'm in attendance. Good morning, everyone. Good to see you, Keen. Welcome back, my friend. I hope you're doing well, man. Probably asked you this, but why do you not use reshades? I don't feel the need for reshades, to be honest with you, man. I think the sim looks fine the way that it does. I feel with reshades, it just becomes too, like... It's either like overexposed or underexposed, or I don't know. Maybe it's just I haven't found one that I really, really like. Also, there's the performance of the simulator, which can be affected as well. 10,000 feet, landing lights are off, engine start switches are off.
GMCDH donated 10 Canadian dollars.
GMC.
I sometimes try to picture Garen in my mind.
No.
Then I remember a great quote from the film Blade Runner. Wake up, time to die. Appropriate.
Huge no floaties to you, GMC. Thank you very much for another $10 donation. Extremely kind. $3.60 on the month. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much, sir. Huge, huge, huge no floaties. Yep. There's some things in life, man. I just don't get it, man. Dave, thanks for your subscription, dude. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, man. Hey, Cap. Glad the Leafs could pull it together last night. Hoping for a good landing. The Leafs look scary right now, man. I will say that. As much as I would hate to see the Leafs win the cup, they're looking scary, dude. They're looking scary. 2-0 up against the Panthers. I mean, they've been close games, but that's, you know, in years past where the Leafs would lose these games, these close games, they're finally pulling their shit together. It's, as a non-Leafs fan, fuck, man, I don't know if I could deal with it. GMC, thank you, dude, man. Appreciate you, dude. The first time doing good. I mean, this is the first time in a decade where I actually think like they could be, you know, they could get there. Now, I don't know if they're beating Dallas, or I don't know if they're beating Edmonton. I don't know if they're beating Vegas, but man, it's, yeah, the team actually looks like they want to play hockey this time, you know? Stop talking about it. No need to jinx it. Dennis, thanks so much, man, for the $5 donation. Appreciate you, buddy. You keep skipping Starbucks every day, sir.
Dennis donated $5.
Appreciate you, man.
I skipped Starbucks again, so here's another $5.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the support. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They just needed a proper coach. They needed a coach that would hold the players responsible. I think that's what you're seeing in Toronto right now. You're seeing a coach that isn't going to, you know, beat around the bush when it comes to these guys. These guys are all incredibly talented hockey players, but they're also a bunch of fucking crybabies half the time. So to see a coach that probably has zero tolerance on that type of stuff, you're seeing how it's coming together. You're seeing how it's all coming together now. But we'll see. Thanks so much again, Dennis. Appreciate you. 18,000 feet standard barometric pressure. I'm going to give you some nice wing views. We're making a few little left turns here out of Calgary. I'll leave you with these views here. I am going to go for a stretch. We'll turn this off, this on, and you guys want this on as well. That's right. The mainstreams now have the creepy Captain Pixar in the bottom. It's a coach that's already won a cup too. Yeah, Berta Boy. Yeah, he's won 2 cups. I think he won both with St. Louis. I think, maybe. Canadians for the win? I mean, listen, dude, as an Ottawa fan, born and raised in Ottawa, it's in my blood to hate Toronto and to hate Montreal. I think they have good teams, but I could never root for them. You know what I mean? What the hell is that? That's Pixar Canada. Mr. Pixar.
Seat_2A donated $3
Thank you, buddy.
I'll have you know that your average beaver loves to beat around the bush. Myself, I prefer putting green.
Jesus Christ. Huge no floaties to you, C2A. Thank you for the continued support, my friend. This guy, dude. Oh, man. Too much. Too much. Too much. Thank you, C2A. I hope you're doing well, man. That's like way too AI. It's wonderful, isn't it? Captain Canada Disney collab. Nice. As a Quebecer, I have to go Canadian. True. True. Very true. Gat, my wisdom teeth are killing me right now. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks, buddy. I remember getting my wisdom teeth taken out. Oof. Not a fun time. Not a fun time. What in the unholy hell is that thing in the bottom left? That's Pixar, Captain. Hello, you look a little different today. Fred, good to see you, man. Welcome back, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. Sad I have to put out this correction. I chewed the bush. This guy, man. So is the upgraded version the original emoji? No, that's something that Dan did in AI. We just need Dan to animate it, and then you'll never need to come on cam again. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I would still like to be on cam, but oh man, my neighbor's barbecuing and I can smell it. It smells so good. I'm gonna text him right now. I'm gonna say, you better have bought me whatever you're cooking. You better have bought me whatever you're cooking. Smells good. Alright. I sent it to him. Let's see what he says. Cap turning into a VTuber. Hey! Was that on your bingo card for this year? Bet it wasn't. Yeah, I'm not the fan. Listen, I gotta be honest with you. Those ailerons don't even move when the... Yeah, they were. I'm not a fan of the heat blur in any of the airplanes, to be honest with you. Like, I get the idea behind it, like wanting to add the heat blur effect, but I think it looks trash. Yeah. Too bad you lost that barbecue sauce. Man. That shit was fire too, dude. Friendly mailman in a pilot shirt. If Toronto was the last Canadian team, would you not cheer for them? Habs in my blood through and through. Go Florida. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Absolutely, I wouldn't. I'm basically rooting against everybody but Toronto or Montreal. Yep. Hate to say it, but X-Plane does heat blur a lot better. Yeah, X-Plane, I remember on the Tolus, AJ. The Tolus, it was really good. It was like very like condensed, like it would be in real life, right? This just like, you can even see it from here. It just looks like there's heat evaporating from the back of the engine. It doesn't even really look like a heat blur. I agree. Thoughts on the Tolus and Airbus news from this week? I mean, yeah, other than it being another selling point for them, Will, I don't think it affects us in any way as flight simmers. Like, other than Tolus being able to say, hey, we work with Airbus now. I mean, it's the same thing with PMDG, right? Like, PMDG works directly with Boeing. You don't see PMDG making massive announcements and stuff about it. Like, it's cool, man. It's cool. Whatever. Like, yeah, cool. Awesome. Like, I never once doubted Tolis. I've always said, like, you fly the Tolis because you want the system depth. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally what they're known for. They're not known for textures. They're not known for their visuals. They're certainly not known for their 3D modeling. They're known for their systems. The system depth is, you know, basically a 1-to-1 of an Airbus true system. So it's cool. It's cool that they're getting some recognition from Airbus, but I think, like, it's, you know, as for us as regular simmers, it means absolutely nothing other than maybe they start raising their prices. I don't know how they raise them even more, but maybe they do that. Does it change your opinion on Tolis? What opinion? I've always had, I just gave you my opinion that I've had for years and years and years, man. You buy a Tolis product for the system depth. You don't buy a Tolis product for the sounds, the visuals, or the modeling at all. You buy a Tolis product for the systems. I've always said that. I've always remained that way. I just hope that it forces them to update their modeling to something this decade. I don't think it will, to be honest with you, AJ. They're not a big enough development group to hire a full-time 3D artist. So all of their modeling and texturing gets done by other developers who, you know, probably do it for a better price than, you know, I'm assuming that's what everything has to do with it. Jack, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to feed Henry. I'll be right back. All right, we back, chat. Thank you. Henry has been fed. Bullshit. Captain's running next door, grabbing a couple of ribs. Poor Henner's taking the heat on this one. Yeah. Nah, dude. I think he's cooking steak. It smells like steak. Like, that's the best description I can give you of what it smells like right now. Last time I flew the iFly update, my weather radar stopped working. Does yours work? I don't think so, Timoy. I don't think so. Neighbor bring over dinner yet? I wish. I wish, man. This guy. He's almost as bad as Garen. Salt Lake City Center, 2575. Wait, 2557. 2557. Salt Lake City Center. We're with Salt Lake for a big chunk of this flight as well. Center pumps are done. We'll turn those guys off. Good. Cool. Salt Lake Center, good evening. Westjet 1468, flight level 335, climbing 370.
Westjet 1468, Salt Lake Center, squawk is going to be 4037 and ident.
4037 and we'll ident for you, Westjet 1468. There's the ident. Good.
American 101 Salt Lake Center.
Captain, see my message is about the PMDD 777. Give me a sec. Sky Heist said...
Salt Lake Center, Westjet 14.
hold on, we got UO dropping the €2. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate you. Incredibly kind. Thank you very, very much. I did not see your message, Sky Heist. I'm sorry. Can you repeat your message for me? Please and thank you.
Westjet 1468, radar contact 87 miles north of the Calgary VOR.
That checks. Thanks, Westjet 1468. Oz Flight Simmer. Hey, my friend. Good to see you, dude. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Evening Cap, how's the vertical streams going? They're not bad. They're not bad. They're definitely helping with bringing some new viewers in, Shayna. I would say that. They're definitely helping with the algorithm. But I'm running 2 streams at once, right? So I've got the vertical stream and then I've got the regular stream as well. So I don't know if it would be better if I only did like vertical streams. I don't know if I would see like a major bump, but yeah, the sub count is growing a lot faster. 100% will. We're almost at 80,300, which means that we've gained about 300 subs in 2 weeks. So yeah. Are you on TikTok? I'm not on TikTok. No. No. On break at work and just watched 2 CJ-30 Air Force planes fly over. Beautiful. Nice. Very cool.
410, Westjet 1474.
My neighbor is not responding, which leads me to believe that he did not get me a steak. Chat. This is a sad day today, everybody. You know what we do have, though, is Biscoffs. I think the vertical stream is really helping, man. It was a great decision. I think so as well. Yeah.
Taxi parking via hotel.
Oh, he responded. Let's see what he said, chat.
Taxi straight ahead into parking.
Let's see what he said. Not much, but also got some for Henry. They're small steaks. You got my dog a steak, but didn't get me one? Question mark. That's pretty rude. This guy, man. He got Henry a steak, but he didn't get me a steak. You resent it. I'm not... Is there a link or something, Sky Heist, that you're sending with it? Because I'm not seeing your message. Are you trying to attach a link to it?
Salt Lake Center, runway 34.
I'm not getting any messages.
Golf Foxtrot Alpha.
No messages. He loves Henry more. He does. You're not going to feed your kid? He just had his dinner. He just had his lamb and brown rice and vegetable medley. This guy eats better than I do. Lamb, brown rice, and veggie medley. That's what he just ate. That's what he eats every morning and every night. Spoiled. Spoiled little puppers he is. Do a YouTube stream, that's new. Didn't know you could do that. Interesting. Yeah, so OzFlight, a little bit of a pain in the ass. You have to essentially set up 2 streams. 2 different stream keys. It took me a little bit to understand it. I had to watch a couple videos on how to set it up properly and get everything configured properly. But, yeah, so it's 2 streams. So we've got the regular stream that everybody's used to with the nice overlays and transitions. And then we have the, we've got the vertical stream, which is more based off of just having a full-time setup view of the yoke and the radio stack. And of course, I have a different background as well for... Right now, we're in the 737 MAX, so it looks like I'm in a 73 MAX. We also have the 777 as well. Yeah. Gabzemp, 9 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you. Incredibly kind. Appreciate you. PCAP flying the MAX to Seattle, from Seattle to DFW, Alaska livery. Nice. Very nice.
West 5501, right of contact 58 miles southwest of the Twin Falls VOR.
for the check, that was everyone.
He said he got the dogs better cuts of steak than he did for us. That's not surprising. Okay, there we go, Sky Heist. I see it this time. Cap, my PMDG liveries are not there. I checked my ops manager, but none are there either. I downloaded some from a third-party site, but those aren't there either. So are you installing them correctly, Sky Heist? So what you should be doing, if you open up your OC3, if you open up your OC3 and you click on your aircraft, I think I have an update for this one, maybe not. If you click on this, you should see an import button. For all the ones that you downloaded, you need to import and then find the file in your download folder. I know that they work because this is a, you can see here, a non-PMDG. This one is off flightsim.to. So, yeah, as far as like all these liveries, they should be working as well. I'm not quite sure why they wouldn't be working. I'm looking at vertical as well, as many of us have over the past couple of weeks, but it's nice to catch you live. Yeah, I mean, you'll know first and foremost, right? I mean, when it comes to flight sims, we kind of just sometimes it just stalls, right? Like I feel like this has been a great way to kind of bring more traffic to the channel, some new people to the channel, by just showing up on their short feeds and stuff like that. It definitely helps with the algorithm, that's for sure. We've definitely seen an influx of people over the last couple of weeks since I've started doing this. Hey Gap, do you have any advice on having better performance in Microsoft? Turn down some settings. That's really the only thing. Sorry Cap, I'm a bit confused. Where else do you stream? It's both on YouTube. It's just we have like the regular stream that you're in now, Fidaxi, but you can also have a vertical stream. So if you click on my name, if you click on my YouTube channel and you go to the live tab, you should see a vertical stream and you should see the regular stream. Not too sure either, Cab. Been really frustrating the past few days. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, other than maybe check your install path, I don't think that would be screwed up if the plane's there, but none of the liveries are showing up. I'm not quite sure.
Contact approach on
135.5. Where's the Benjamin?
November 7th, Sierra Papa, taxi parking via Kilo, monitor approach 135.5.
Benjamin. Yeah. Did you ever consider multi-streaming on Twitch?
1530 or still with center. November 7th, Sierra Papa, parking via Kilo and monitor.
I would never say never will, but currently right now I'm really focused on YouTube, man. I don't... I'd rather... Nah, probably not, to be completely honest with you, man. I'm too invested on YouTube, Will.
Lake, you could contact approach on
Too invested.
135.5.
Too invested in YouTube. There's someone flying with a call sign Foxtrot uniform Charlie Kilo uniform. Nice. Twitch algorithm is ass. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, Twitch is ass. Unless you got big tits in a hot tub, Twitch is... Yeesh. Watch out. If you're new on Twitch, they won't push out your content. You have to bring in the traffic from other platforms. Yeah, it's kind of true. Daniel, 58 months. Appreciate you, man. Huge enough floaties to you. Thank you very much for support, man. 58 months. Incredible, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate you, man. 58 months. Absolutely incredible. So it's almost 5 years with Captain Canada. Wild, dude. Absolutely wild. 2 more months, my friend. 2 more months. I'm going to put the train up because it always looks so boring without the train on. There we go. Make it a little bit nicer. Captain, you're looking specifically spiffy tonight. Especially spiffy tonight. I missed. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. We are looking quite dapper, aren't we? Quite dapper.
WestJet 4269, contact Select Center.
Twitch is one change away
13.55.
from OnlyFans. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, man.
Dallas 5501, contact center 128.55.
2855, Skywest 5501.
WestJet 4269, contact center
It's
128.55.
diet OnlyFans. Nice.
2855, thanks to the ATC.
I like this new
Westjet
extra live. Hey,
4269.
Gentle, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
Air Canada
Diet
155, contact
OnlyFans.
center
I like that.
128.55.
128.55, Air
If
Canada
you click the top
165,
right screw on the EFB, it makes it invisible. Ah, there you go, Tanoy.
WestJet 1472, contact center 128.55.
12855, Westjet 1476.
WestJet 1474, contact center 128.55.
I think that's going to be for us next.
United 59, contact center
12855.
128.55.
I don't know if they're shift changing or
United 59 Heavy.
we'll get that
WestJet
bugged in.
1474, contact Salt Lake Center 128.55.
2855, Westjet 1474.
Twitch also plays favoritism and doesn't apply to us.
1468,
Yeah.
contact Salt Lake Center 128.55.
12855. Thanks for ETC. Have a great night. WestJet 1468.
JetBlue 720, contact.
Salt Lake Center, United
Alright.
59 Heavy, 50360. United 59, Salt Lake Center.
Currently flying in Microsoft. Nice. 320. Very good.
Center, Westjet 1474.
Is it safe to be 7 brews deep before a flight? Well, that depends. Are you friendly or angry?
Westjet 1474.
Not sure if this is the first time I've recommended on this channel, but since multiple screening is cool, I wonder if XP and Owls would stream like this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if XP could figure out how to stream like this. Getting Kirk to do anything new when it comes to OBS might be a little bit of a handful. It is quite a little bit of a pain in the ass to set up. Like I mentioned, you do have to do, it's 2 streams, 2 different API keys. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. But yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like this is a great way to grow your channel, kind of get your name out there in the algo, if you will. Hi, Henry. What's up, buddy? What's up? You had your dinner, you had a nice walk. Do you think maybe you can go lay in your bed?
And Salt Lake Center, good evening. JetBlue 720 with you at 35,000.
Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Okay, you go lay down? Good boy. Go in your bed, buddy.
JetBlue
Go to your bed.
720, Salt Lake Center, good evening.
Good boy. Good boy. Do you use Volanta? I do not, no. Nicholas, thank you very much for 25 months. As I'm WestJet 1474, I'll keep up the speed. Sounds good. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Salt Lake City Center, good evening. WestJet 1468, flight level 370.
Westjet 1468, Salt Lake Center, good evening.
What's with the character in the corner? You don't like him? It's Captain Canada. Another problem I have is my TCA throttle is completely broken. My reverse thrust is stuck and I can't fix it. I just want to fly to relieve some stress, but I can't even do that. That's a weird one. I haven't ever had that problem either. Captain, is your engine anti-ice on? No. Why would it be on? Engine anti-ice usually only goes on when you're flying through visible moisture and it's below 7 degrees Celsius. We are well above the clouds. There is no need for engine anti-ice. I'm just happy. What you mean? The people who get mad when drinking alcohol need help. Correct, Ryan. Then you're good to go, man. You're good to go. What's the plan for tomorrow? No stream tomorrow. We're live on Saturday. We're going to be doing some Chicago Midway ops on Saturday.
GMCDH donated 10 Canadian dollars. I Henry vertical stream? Ask Dan. I'll give my cat pics for another. Adorable.
That's too funny. GMC, thank you for the support, man. Appreciate you. A full-time vertical Henry stream. We'll just do In the Life of Henry 24/7. That would actually be pretty funny. GMC, thank you for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thoughts on starting to stream to TikTok? I haven't really thought about it. I've heard it's also a great way to grow your channel. naturally, if you will. But I've never really considered it, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Westjet 1480 Salt Lake Center. I don't have a flight plan on file. If you could
Have you ever thought of doing a no teleport challenge? You basically depart from where you landed. That's a fun one. We've done that a little bit. We've like done continuous and just makes it a little bit difficult sometimes. Sunday we're going to be in the Bravo airspace 787-800. We're going Montreal to LA on Sunday. 5.5 hour flight. That'll be a fun one. GoPro on Henry. I mean, I do have 3 GoPros, AJ.
433 Salt Lake Center.
It's good to go, but can ruin the experience for others. I mean, for sure. For sure. The more people, the more chatters, the more trolls, it kind of just goes down the line, right? Yeah, 3MS. I'm actually working right now. I'm talking with an editor, and we're trying to figure out some stuff. So hopefully by the end of the month, I'll kind of have a game plan for that and how everything's going to look. But I'm currently speaking with an editor that's going to start breaking down all of our landings, do some YouTube shorts, all kinds of fun stuff. So stay tuned for that. There should be some big news regarding that coming soon, you know. It's nice, Ryan. Very nice. Very nice. WCAP, W editor, I'm glad to hear it will help with the gross. Yeah, hopefully, for sure. Yeah. Have you seen the textures on the Live to Air Cessna CJ3 so bad? How much are they paying creators to fly it? I really haven't, to be honest with you. I saw that V1 was flying it, and I watched for like 5 minutes. I didn't see like anything that like jumped out to me that the textures were bad or anything. But why are they that bad? I really haven't been. I mean, I'm not a business jet guy, so it really doesn't interest me, you know. I saw that XP's flying it, I think, right? Isn't he flying it right now? I'm pretty sure he is. He flew it last night, I think, as well on a stream. Yeah, I haven't really been noticing. Are they really that bad? Also, remember, judging through a stream can sometimes be... Well, the plane looks pretty default? How much are they charging for the airplane? I did notice a lot of content creators flying it. We had V1, we had Mickety Mike, we had XP. That's just to name a few. I'm pretty sure there was others flying it as well. It's BREDOC type textures. That's not good. That's not good at all. Is it the G1000 or is it custom or default? Well, judging by how everybody's, I'm going to say it's probably... V1 flew the CJ4, not the CJ3, but it's the same company, isn't it, Will? I'm pretty sure it's the same company. Or was it a different one? Any landing challenges? I want to do a community fly-in soon, but CJ4 is working title, CJ3 is Live to Air. Oh. Are you sure V1 wasn't streaming it? I could have sworn he was. Could be wrong. Where's the music? It's coming. It's coming. Got distracted. Had to stretch. Alright, we'll get those down. Get the music on. There we go. I can already tell that we're not going to like this playlist, so I'm going to find a different one. Way too calming. The Weatherman Trey, 30 months. Appreciate you, dude. Huge note floaties to you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, man. Mr. Barry's here. Christmas music. Howdy, Cal. The Wild Leafs are up 2-0 against the Panthers. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Look at the other media channel to see my setup and how your flight is going. Other media channel to see how your flight is going. Other media. Nice setup. Looks like the flight's going well. Very cool. Very, very cool. McKinney Mike is currently streaming it. I think Mike's streaming it. I think XP's streaming it as well. McKinney Mike's flying it. I mean, I don't know. It's a business jet. It doesn't look bad. I don't know. It looks okay, man. I mean, it's a business jet. I don't know. It's hard to tell with biz jets, to be honest with you. Avgeek, what's up, man? Says, hey, Cap, how's it going? I got you on SoCal for the arrival into PSP. Nice. Thank you. Should be fun. It's not about the model, it's about the realism. I want to feel immersed, Dan. And you're getting on PSP Tower? Oh, baby. This will be a fun one. Thanks, guys. No, that CJ3 is trash textures. Uh-oh. Well, if there's anybody I listen to when it comes to GA planes, it's going to be Mr. O'Reilly, because he actually flies them. I don't. And Les actually knows how to develop a lot of these airplanes as well. Hi, Henry. Dude, this guy is just all over me tonight. What's up, buddy? What's up, man? What are you doing, you little goofball? You love the CJ4? Yeah. Can't see buying it. The CJ4 is basically a stretched version of the CJ3.
Sky was 5501, contact Salt Lake Center, 125.57. Thanks. 2557, Sky was 5501.
What? What do you want, Hank? What do you want, Hankering? Nadya dropping the $15 donation. Thank you, Nadya. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge note floaties to you. Thank you,
Queen of
thank you.
Veskies donated 14 Australian dollars and 99 cents. You pulled a sneaky flight on me, lol.
I did. I apologize. Huge note floaties to you, Nadya. Thank you for the continued support, my friend. As always, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Very early morning for you. I actually saw some of your really old streams flying the river visual in a 767. I believe it. We flew the E330 into Innsbruck. Henry knows that your neighbor has a stake for him. I know, the neighbor already called me down and I was like, I'm streaming, man. I can't. I was just joking. I just wanted to see if he actually bought me a steak. It's the thought that matters. I'm not really in the mood for a cheap-ass steak tonight. Sorry. Does your neighbor have steak for me? Probably. You can have mine, Dan. You can have mine. Cap, look at VATSIM radar. The line of aircraft is crazy right now behind you. Nice. Very cool, Jackson. You don't have the Italian catfish? That's another airplane that was like super hyped up by all the streamers and then it kind of just disappeared. That's why I'm telling you, man, GA is one of those, it's a difficult add-on world to navigate, you know? Alpaca, what's up, man? How rude you say that about his steak? I mean, that's what he told me.
Frontier Flight 1790,
He specifically told me they were cheap steaks.
Center, how do you read me?
He says, they're small steaks. I got you one, but the dogs have a better cut of steak. The dogs have better steak than us. I mean, I don't know about that one. Our friend Mr. Strange hasn't showed up for a while? Be careful what you say. You're my favorite flight sim streamer. Thank you, Scraig. Appreciate that.
Flight Center, Frontier Flight 1790, radio center.
Frontier Flight 1790, Salt Lake Center, loud and clear. Thank you.
Alright, Flight Center, Frontier.
Clear and loud.
1790 coming up from the west, flight with 37 now.
Ever thought about some Boston ops? Yeah, we fly into Boston all the time. The P-180 sells well. It's just not a streamer plane. It's a simmer on. It's a simmer on VATSIM / non-stream plane. Got you. Okay. You need to invest in a barbecue. Wait, you don't have a barbecue, Beaver? That's. I don't know how I feel about that, Beaver.
On my frequency, that was for the United.
Sorry, my apologies.
You need to fix the ground textures that look like they're from two different seasons. I've seen it in a few other places too. That could be from AccuSeasons, but I do agree. If you keep it up with Stanley Cup playoffs, I was until the Sens were eliminated. Now I'm kind of like, meh. I'm sure I'll watch the Edmonton game tonight with Dan, but I don't know. I watched a little bit of the Toronto game last night. I watched the third period. Love the AI version of you. Thank you. One Aviation Simulation. Appreciate it. Also, my CS-CD works with the PU-180. It's always nice to fly since you have that physical interface. Very true, Les. Yep, that is very true. Now he's cheering for the Leafs? Yeah, right. There's not enough money in any bank account to make me do that. No, sir. Cap, what are some of the must-haves in terms of Canadian food for the first-time visitors? Poutine! Poutine and Montreal bagels. I mean, really, if you think about it, Canada is just a massive melting pot, man. I mean, we have literally, like, every culture. Ooh, a proper donair, too, an East Coast donair. Sheesh.
2771, Salt Lake Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
But you got to get a poutine, man. Just please don't go to, like, a fast food restaurant and get a poutine. You got to find that chip truck on the side of the road that looks like it's broken down. That's going to be the best poutine you've ever had in your life. There used to be a good one, Spoo. There used to be a good one out in Cavs, but it's been, I think they changed owners and it's absolute trash now. The fiance and I stopped on the way home from the cottage last year. If you're going north, it's on the right side. If you're heading back south towards Ottawa, it's on the left side. I forget what it's called, but it used to be really good, and it's absolute trash now. Do your research of poutine before you eat it. That's right, Daniel. That is right.
45 minutes, I'm going to guess. Let's see. Yeah, just about that.
Nice, Les.
Alright, do you mind if we step away for about 15 minutes?
Sue Ellen? That's probably the one.
Let me know when you're back.
Alright, 10-4.
Crunchy or smooth? Crunchy all day long. do you know Dan IRL? I do now. Yeah. Dan and I have been good friends for shit. When's the first time we met, Dan? We met in Toronto Pearson Airport in 2019 was the first time I met Dan. Pearson International Airport. He was waiting for me like a weirdo, and he had his camera out, and he snapped a bunch of pictures of me while I was walking up to him. Like a weirdo would. Wonder what he did with those pictures. JoJo's in Gracefield's also recently got sold. Meeting went so well that the world shut down for 2 years after that. Jet A1, thank you for 33 months, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, buddy.
Let me know when you're back.
We'll call you
The
when I'm
pictures
back.
are
Thank you.
above my bed. Jesus Christ. Oh, Mr. Barry. Not to be the guy who asks you to do a flight when you do, ask for another, but any East Midland turns planned? Take out the A300 again. Maybe. We'll see, man. East Mids. I mean, we just did East Mids not that long ago. Didn't we fly the 777 in East Mids? Doing some cargo freighter ops like a month ago, I think? Maybe? I think so. I'm going to do that to you at the Expo, Cap. Come get my pic of you. Cap, please. Oh, please. Oh, boy. Kai! Dropping the $100
donated
donation.
$99.99. Been always happy with watching your streams, my man.
Hey.
Spreading some kindness, my man.
Appreciate you, Kai. Thank you so much for your support, man. Huge no floaties to you. Guys, let's get some love and chat for Mr. Kai dropping the fat $100 donation. Kai, thank you very much, my friend. Incredibly kind. Thank you for the continued support, my friend. Appreciate you. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, man. I really, truly am. Thank you, buddy. That's also going to get you up on the leaderboard. Yes, sir, it will. That is getting you up on the leaderboard, Mr. Kai. Thank you, my friend.
Delta 2171, Salt Lake Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
Boom. There we go. Thanks so much, dude. Dan, how much of one of those pics Cap's OnlyFans? It's like it's like Cap before he got in the industry. That was back when, I mean, shit, dude, I had like 23,000 subscribers, I think. Maybe not even. I remember that trip, dude. You've been subbed since June 2019. That's basically when we were at the expo. Very cool, man. Fidaxi, 7 months as well. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you says, so that's how you send these. Sorry, first time YouTube subscriber. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Thing is, Dan could just remote in his PC and activate his webcam whenever he wants. Correct. Which is a scary thought, so I don't want to think about that, AJ. Except I don't think he can turn it on, AJ. If the PC is off, I don't think that he can. DM of the first photo. How do you have that already? Look at how stoned I look. Without glasses on, big old bushy beard. Here you go, chat. You want to see what I look like without my glasses? There you go. That's the first time I met Dan, right there. I walked up to him. He was sitting down. That was literally the very first time I ever met Dan. Right there, man. That's a young captain. That's a sub 30-year-old Captain Canada. That's a 29-year-old Captain Canada right there. With his captain hat on. Yeah, that's the first one. There it is. The very first one. Dino, thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Welcome back. You must have been doing this for 10 years by now. One of the OGs. I mean, I feel like it's been a while, but it's been, I mean, full-time content creation now for, I think, 5 years. Probably streaming for 7 or 8 years now. Yeah. Average Canadian. D-Storm, what's up, man? It's your birthday this Saturday. You're turning 39. Hey, my man. Nice, dude. Very, very nice, my friend. Was it 2018 that I went full-time, Nadya? Could have been. I don't even remember anymore. So what's that? 7 years now full-time. Almost 7 years, probably. Full-time. So yeah, you're right. Actually, Shane, you might be right. Probably streaming for like 9 or 10 years now. Jesus. I don't want to think about that. That's crazy. That is crazy. No glasses at the expo this year, Cap? We'll see. We'll see, man. We will see. I would pass you on the road not knowing it's you without your glasses on. That photo was June 4th, 2019. Damn. Damn. So 6 years ago almost, Dan. Basically 6 years ago. 5 years and 11 months ago. Wild. ...2019 was 6 years ago. Damn, time flies. Dude, it's wild, man. That was my first ever Flight Sim Expo as well. That was the Flight Sim Expo in Orlando, where we got that huge party house. The 6-bedroom house. Or 7-bedroom house. It might have been a 7-bedroom. Cap, do you think Lufty gets it? What do you mean? You looked so much happier back then?
Good evening.
The fuck?
Descend Palace discretion, maintain a 1.
Probably because I was under 30 years old. 2019 feels forever ago, to be honest. I feel like so much has happened since then. There has. Yeah. I remember that house, the cockroaches. Yep.
From the Whiskey India Kilo Echo Victor transition.
The cockroaches, the fucking... Remember the moldy, water-damaged windowsills everywhere, Dan? Man. Lufthansa's taking delivery mid-2026 of the first 777X. You think it happens? Let's discuss. That'll be an interesting one. I don't know if it'll happen mid-2026, but probably delayed. Knowing everything that's been going on at Boeing. Cap, your AI character looks like Pixar character. Correct.
Delta 2771, descend Palace discretion, maintain flight level 250.
You sure it wasn't all the energy drinks used to slam down? Yeah, could have been. Could have been, man. PMD 777X before the actual plane would be wild. Yeah, I don't think that one will happen, but... Cathay pulled out of the 777X orders, went up to Airbus and said, hey, let me order 3 of these 330-900s. Interesting. You never getting the 777X? Nah, it'll come eventually. It'll come eventually, I'm sure of it. So breakfast sausage, are you a Lynx or patties? Ooh. I guess it depends where I'm getting it from, AJ, to be completely honest with you. Depends where I'm getting it from. Because, man, sometimes the Lynx are good, sometimes the patties slap too. I guess it depends, yeah. What's a crazy or craziest thing you've ever heard on VATSIM that you're just like, huh? Just curious. Oh, dude, come on. I'm a streamer, man. We've literally heard everything. My favorite is when people have a stuck mic. It's probably my favorite. they have a stuck mic and they're like shit talking the controller or something like that, or they're fighting with somebody. That's yeah. Used to be a links only, now the patties are where it's at. I feel like the patties are less greasy, AJ. Would you agree with that? I feel like they're just, yeah, I'm probably going to agree with you, AJ. Probably going to agree. Patties are making a comeback. I'm new to English. How much is that PC? How much is this PC? I don't know. Nowadays, man, you could probably build it for pretty cheap. Bacon, egg, and cheese all day. Links hold the grease of the pork in and make them moist. Patties done wrong are like shoe leather. True. True. Really depends. Was a patties as a kid, but love them both. I mean, I'm not going to say no. I agree with you, Digital. If they're going to give me a choice. Now, most of the places up here in Canada, I don't really think you'll have a choice. But being down in the freedom state of the US of A, you get options when you go to breakfast. I don't think we're that special as Canadians. Chat, do we? I can't remember the last time I went out for breakfast. Patties on a cast iron? Delicious. I would certainly agree, not to mention it seems to be easier to find spicy ground pork. True. Yeah. Where did we go? You're from Montreal? Bonjour, mon ami. Je viens de Montréal. Ça va bien, oui? Some states are way better pork than others. Interesting.
Delta 2771, descend and maintain flight level 250.
You don't get to choose food? I mean, we do, but they usually don't have, like, they either have bacon or sausage. Like, those are the choices. They don't give us options for sausage choices.
Delta 2771, contact.
Cap, Westjet is the best delivery on the 737-600. It's a good one.
Yeah. Have a good evening.
It's a good one.
Thank you.
I actually think we're getting close to Salt Lake City, chat. Let's pull up the map and have a little bit of a look-see of where the hell we are. Well, we're not in Calgary anymore. We're quite a ways from Calgary. There we go. Yeah, we're getting kind of close, actually. There's Idaho Falls. We might be able to see Idaho Falls off our left wing. It might be a little bit far. We're going to fly right over Pocatello. Hey, chat. Can we go to Pocatello? Didn't even know. And then we got Salt Lake down here. We're going to fly right past Salt Lake as well. Should be really cool. Pocatello. Pocafello? I mean, if that's what you're into.
Exit at 234, cross YCAV at 12,000 at YCAV, cleared RNAV Zulu runway.
Looks like Detroit.
YCAV at 12,000 and out. For YCAV.
No shit, that was a gas stop on road trips as a kid. Hey, there you go. Passing through my home state, we are, indeed. Yeah. What's Canadian back bacon? It's exactly what it is, back bacon. Canadians don't call bacon Canadian bacon. Canadian bacon is called back bacon or pea meal bacon. To be honest with you, we don't have a lot of it up here. Aerolingo! Thank you very much for the $2 donation, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. It says top tier captain Westjet XSM SXM to YYZ is St. Martin, right? St. Martin to Toronto, that would be a fun one. WestJet or Air Canada probably operates that route. That could be a cool one. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thanks so much for support. I love, one of my favorite flights is doing the Toronto Bermuda turn. That's one of my favorites, to be honest with you. Thank you very much for support, sir. Appreciate you as always, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredibly kind. Really do appreciate you. Why is Google Chrome using... Stupid Google Chrome, man. Google Chrome was just using 55% CPU, Dan. Why? When did Google Chrome become so bad? Like, it always used to be the best browser available. feel like everything that Google is doing lately is just turning it into dog water. Get a better CPU, apparently. Also, Canadian bacon in the US is just ham, while P-meal bacon, which is what they really mean, is more like UK, same name in Ireland, has rashers. Interesting. Interesting. Didn't know it's called something different growing up in a few places, only ever had it. Was pissed when they gave me Canadian bacon instead of bacon. It's so weird. I don't know why they call it Canadian bacon, because it's not even really a thing here. Like when you go out for like breakfast and like you order bacon, you don't get what you would consider quote unquote Canadian bacon. Like it's never been a thing. Yeah, it's not bacon, it's literally ham. It's a slice of ham. I agree with you. It's like a thick cut piece of lunch meat ham. Pretty much. Waffle House has city ham and country ham. Really? That's hilarious. No, you get bacon when you order it here. P-meal when you want it. Correct. Yes. Yeah. Imagine being 6 and they give you ham instead of bacon. Not understanding what the hell's going on. Fancy ham, exactly. Need to show people the yellow stuff? Yeah, it's like the P-meal on top of it. Fancy ham. Like how French fries were invented in Belgium. Nice. Frite sauce. Frite sauce. Victor, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday evening.
Alaska 433 radar contact lost.
Did you need to see the image? I just Google P-meal bacon, chat, if you want to know. P-meal bacon. P-E-M-E-A-L bacon. P-meal bacon. Hi Tech Hub, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. You just landed? Nice, very cool. Where'd you land at? Cap, they finally started putting Tim Hortons in Houston. All the Canadians are going nuts. Ew. Tim Hortons is trash. I don't know of any Canadian-loving Canadian that would be acceptable to go into Tim Hortons in 2025. Tim Hortons is gross. Gotta head out, Cap. Take care, man. Have yourself a good evening. We're on our way to Palm Springs. Palm Springs, California. Tim Hortons is trash? Absolutely. Absolute trash. No better than McDonald's. It's on the same level. Burger King, McDonald's, Tim Hortons, trash. Didn't they used to be good? Correct. They used to be phenomenal. Tim Hortons used to bake all of their own, all their donuts, muffins, bagels, croissants, everything. Everything used to be made in-house. And about 7 or 8 years ago, Tim Hortons was bought by an American chain, and they turned everything is now processed, made in bulk at a plant, and then shipped out frozen and unthawed in the store and then put on the shelf for you to eat. It's fucking gross. Tim Hortons is ass. Sorry if I offend anybody with that, but Tim Hortons is ass. I don't drink coffee, so like I'm judging Tim Hortons on like its, you know, donuts, sandwiches, everything else. The only thing that I will ever stop is summertime. Sometimes we'll stop and get an ice cap. An iced cappuccino on a hot summer day. Rhinos. I mean, hey, listen, dude, I like McDonald's every now and then, but it's not good for it. It's not good food, right? Take care, Spooks. We'll see you soon, man.
Solid Center, good evening. November 777 kilo on the ground at those minutes clusters.
All that fast food is mid? Yeah. Yeah. The fries are the best. McDonald's fries are good. You ever take McDonald's fries and dip them in barbecue sauce? Thoughts on A&W? It's okay. It's super expensive, man. It's like they're almost up there with Five Guys prices. Just everything is just so ridiculously expensive. Fast food became popular because it was fast and it was cheap and you could feed a family for a decent price. It's just ridiculous now, man. Go to A&W and you get like a teen burger combo with fries and a drink at A&W and it's $20-something. Like, what? The fuck is this? A&W went way downhill. Do you remember back in the day, A&W onion rings? A&W onion rings used to be so goated. A&W onion rings now, same thing. All processed garbage. They used to hand bread their A&W onion rings. That was the shit. When you'd actually see the people hand breading the onion rings, everything's frozen and trash now, man. Absolute trash.
Clear to Jacksonville Bobcat 5 departure. Direct tools. Maintain 16,000, squawk 5242, and departures is November 777 kilos.
You forgot your passport? Uh-oh. It's okay, my doorbell just rang.
Kilo, read back correct. Call ready for taxi with the weather.
Texas Roadhouse is the only chain I like. Texas Roadhouse, okay. They have Chick-fil-A in Canada? They just started. Yeah, we just got our first Chick-fil-A in the city not that long ago. Steak? It is steak. But it's steak for Henry. He rang my doorbell and left steak for Henry.
Delta 2171, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Maintain 380, Delta 2171, thank you.
Justin_Trudeau donated $2 so you may have noticed I've had some extra time on my hands.
Oh yes.
I will let you know that I love Tim Hortons. I especially like little balls. I love popping them in my mouth. They call them Timbits, but I prefer Tim's Bits.
Jesus Christ. They call them Timbits, but I prefer Tim's Bits.
Printer Flight 1790 requesting the exit from vehicle.
Huge no floaties to you, Justine Trudeau, aka I'm sure that's a C2A donation right there. Alright, give me a second, chat. I'm gonna go get this steak for Henry at the door. I'll be right back.
Departure flight 1790, that's approved as requested. Let me know when you're back.
Roger, report from Lindbag 1790.
Westjet 4269, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57. Have a good evening.
2557, take it to the ATC, Westjet 4269. See you.
And November 777 kilo heavy release.
November 777 kilo heavy Salt Lake Center. The winds are 310 at 8. Do you mind departing runway 30? It'll just be a change on the SID.
Yep, 30 is fine.
November 777 kilo heavy, roger, runway 30, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 21, and let me know when you're ready to copy the new clearance.
Alright.
Alright, we got steak for
30
Henry.
taxi via Alpha, cross 21, and we're ready for the clearance.
November 777 kilo heavy, you're cleared to Jackson Hole via the Meadow 2 departure, tools transition, then as filed.
Let's get him up here, chat. Come here.
Alright. Jackson Hole via Meadow 2 departure, tools transition, then as filed and unchanged.
How far can we get him to go forward? Henry, Jesus. Can you speak? You have to speak. Speak. Can you speak? What? Speak. Okay, come. Gentle. Gentle.
With scissors in hand. I love pointy things. Let's fall on the floor next to all of our knees. Let's lose inhibition. Let's
Did you show chat your steak? Did you show them? Can I have a kiss? No, kiss. No, don't bark. No. No, give kiss. Give kiss. He's freaking out.
Actually, for November 77.
Give kiss. Give kiss.
We forgot up here.
Oh my god, please don't break things. Okay, up. Okay. Gentle. Gentle.
November 777 Kilo Roger. Are you able to maintain your own terrain and obstruction clearance?
We have to have Henry ASMR.
Yep, we can do that.
Give kiss.
November 777 Kilo Heavy Roger. No worries, Ben. I could just give you a VFR.
We're still working on this one, chat.
Tools.
Henry, kiss. Henry,
Number
kiss.
332 radar contact.
Give kiss. Give kiss.
234, the PDL, no jet center.
Come here. Okay, chill.
Jet 234, welcome Bozeman, text to the jet center via Alpha. Thanks for flying in.
Gentle. How do you rate it? Was that good? Was that good? Okay, it's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. Henry ASMR. Okay, you good? Good boy. Okay, get down. It's all gone. It's all gone. You ate it all. You already ate it all. It's all gone. Good boy. Okay, get down. It's all gone, Hank. It's all gone, buddy. We ate it all. Yep, you ate it all. It's all gone, buddy. It's all gone. Okay, go lay down. Go in your bed, please. Go to your bed. Oh, Henry. Henry. Oh, Henry.
I think I like it how it is.
He's like, bork, more steak, human. Correct. He is a steak fiend. He's still hanging around. He's looking for more steak. More steak, he says. Gib now.
Fast Food Beaver donated $3 Canadian. We need to make a fast food chain called The Good Old Days where we take the best of the past. Mugstra, hand-breaded onion rings, fresh baked donuts, delicious chicken fingers, great fresh coffee.
Yep.
Anything else?
True. Has anybody tried the new Beaver? Thank you very much for the $3 donation, my friend. Armed and Crosscheck, thank you very much for 1 month as a member as well. Thank you so much. And Kavita, thank you very much for your subscription. Welcome aboard. I've seen you fly to PSP, but I've never seen you land. I'm excited to see the approach. It's absolutely beautiful. He's like a good steak lover now. Dude, he's laying down right behind me. Has anybody tried the new McDonald's chicken fingers? Has anybody tried it? I've heard really good things about the new McDonald's chicken fingers. Haven't tried them. Don't know. But apparently they have good chicken fingers.
Bitch, what you got good? It's always as good as it gets. Even throughout all the mess and regrets, piled cigarettes and the rest. All you got's every breath. Till your last and then you'll be dead. So live it all good. They're a 4 out of 10, way smaller than expected. Interesting. After Tim Hortons pizza, I stopped trying new things. Chickens don't have fingers. Oh, man. I heard they cause weight gain or something like that. Yeah, well, that's not surprising. Yo, Cab, my wife thinks your avatar is cuter. Nice, Digital.
Very nice. I mean, it is, really, if you think about it. Aer Lingus should buy 7.3 Maxes. Who's with me? I don't know if that'll ever happen. Aren't they like Airbus? They're pretty much Airbus. Chicken fries are from Burger King. They are. I've had buffalo chicken fries from Burger King before. Those were okay. Do I know Dan Barry IRL? Yes. And his name is really Barry Daniels. It's not Dan Barry. That Dan Barry is his alter ego. His real name is Barry Daniels. They won't, but they should. Yeah. Maybe one day. You never know. You never know. Brad, thanks for subscription, man. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Direct competition with Ryanair if Aer Lingus buys 7.3 Maxes. True. Could be. Going to the expo this year, Cap? I am. Yeah, the plan is that I will be there. I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming from the event like I usually am every year. I'm waiting to hear back from Thrustmaster, but I'm not holding my breath on that. So I don't know what's happening this year, to be honest with you. But I will be there. It's just I'm not sure the length or the extent that I'll be there. You know, part of me is saying, hey, maybe if I don't have to live stream this year, I can actually enjoy the event. The past like 3 or 4 years that I've gone to the expo, it's been more of like a business trip where I have to worry about streaming and doing all this stuff. So maybe it'll be nice to just not have to, maybe it'll be nice to kind of just hang out this year and not have to stream and can be a little bit more sociable, if you will.
Altimeters at 3025, I already gave it to you.
New contract? Nope, nothing, man. Nothing from them yet, dude. It's, it sucks, to be honest with you. What is carbon tax? Google. McDonald's needs to bring back their pizza. I don't ever remember. I remember it when I was a kid, but I don't remember having it. Absolutely, Rhino. Absolutely. That and the tariffs. Thrustmaster imports everything directly from China into the U.S. So, yeah. McDonald's needs to bring back the chicken Big Mac. I tried that actually, Reggie. I wasn't the biggest fan of that, to be honest with you. Wasn't the biggest fan of the chicken Big Mac. I think the Big Mac just stays the way that it does.
And Delta 2770.
Yeah, absolutely, Rhino.
No tax to parking VL.
Absolutely, man. Doesn't sound like Thrustmaster or anything much in the pipeline. Would be great to see some V2 products. Yeah, I agree, man. I would love to see, and it's something that I mentioned. It's funny, I actually was, I actually went to the Thrustmaster headquarters in November. They had me out. I was supposed to do a live stream. The guy that I was supposed to stream with, John, at Thrustmaster, ended up getting sick, so we had to cancel the live stream. But I'd already booked a hotel and taken the time off for the weekend and everything, and I was very adamant in telling them, like, some type of, like, you know, it doesn't need to be force feedback, but something that they do similar with, like, their steering wheels or something would be really cool on some of the yokes and stuff. Yeah, they've been pretty quiet, man. I mean, I think a lot of companies, unfortunately, I think a lot of companies are going to be quiet right now, especially with the tariffs looming and all this crazy shit going on with the U.S. and, yeah. Hey, Cam, just got back from physio. Was excited to see you back to stream tonight, flying from my hometown to Palm Beach. Good to see you, Star. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back, sir. How's the physio going? You starting to feel almost back to normal yet, Star? 210 at 30, gusting 40. That's Keflavik, Iceland right now. That was like when we landed. Can't remember when the last time we flew into there. It was bananas. Keflavik's always crazy with the weather. The Big Macs have gone south, in my opinion. Still a must once in a while. That's the only thing that I crave, Reg. Every now and then, I'll crave like a Big Mac meal. Maybe once every like 4 to 6 months. You'll just get that craving for a Big Mac meal. Go smash 2 Big Macs. 2 Big Macs. I can tell you my job, we're seeing a 10% reduction in freight right now. It's insane. Yep. Yep. pretty wild. I just ate, now I want a burger. One Big Mac. Oh, where's that town? Isn't it somewhere down there we're passing over? Or is this Salt Lake now? This might be Salt Lake City, actually, off to our left.
964 out of contact 42 miles south of the Sawdust of VOR.
I'm Uber eating some
Last
shit.
person call and say again.
This guy, man. Just had dinner, time for some Uber. The recovery's coming along fine. Nice. Great to hear, man.
2243 Salt Lake Center, ident.
Need to eat, but I'm probably going to smash a pizza. Pizza's good. I went for dinner with the fiance the other day for my Canadian friends. More importantly, my East Coast Canadian friends. I went to Saint Hubert. Saint Hubert. Guess how much 2 meals at Saint Hubert cost? I'll wait for it. I'll wait. Nothing crazy either. I got a chicken club like bun sandwich thing with fries, a gravy, and a drink, and the fiance, I forget what she got, something similar to what I had.
Westjet 1476 in for you, 125.57.
12557, 1476.
Yeah, it was $67, Wayward. $67. Insane. For mediocre chicken at that too. It wasn't even good.
790 Salt Lake Center.
Not like it was Chick-fil-A or something.
Now 125.
We have a flight sim mods business and seen a 30% reduction in international trade the past couple of months. Crazy? Yeah, it's wild right now. It really is crazy right now, dude. There's so much uncertainty with all these stupid tariffs and idiocracy going on.
Zulu runway 19 approach.
You have to lower landing rates. Oh, man. It's wild right now, dude. It's wild. This is why I prefer to just go to the butcher, get some nice chicken, get some nice beef, cook it on the barbecue at home. Tastes better.
United
it's cheaper.
2343, radar contact about 2
miles
west of the Eli of VOR.
I have a really nice butcher on the way out to the the farm. Actually, I stopped there a lot. They always got some goodies. Pizzas are getting expensive. I was just about to order 3 pizzas and they wanted $80. Dude, it's wild, man. What does the fiance think of the Pixar cap? I don't think she's seen it, to be honest with you.
Thank you.
I had Cabo for lunch and it was $21 for a bowl of steak and rice. It's wild, man.
68, switch my frequency 125.57.
12557. Do we need to call you or just want us to switch over?
If you have any problems, then call it. Not, you should be good to switch it.
Sounds good. 2557. We'll see you there.
Yeah, please, 720.
Switching over. Good. Get them chickens.
Definitely 720, check out altitude is flight level 360, assigned altitude is flight level 350, just maintain flight level 350 now.
Henry, did you kick off the autopilot? Nope. Okay, we're good. Cap, which Delta delivery do you like the most, standard or the ski team? I didn't even know there was 2 different options. I like the special Delta deliveries on the 350. Those are real nice. There's a place where I live in Alabama called Blackstone. They make amazing cauliflower crust pizza. You were telling us, I think you were telling us this, JJ. I think you almost started a riot in chat the last time we were discussing this. I don't know how I feel about that, man. Pizza is pizza. I don't think I could be convinced to eat cauliflower crust pizza. I don't know, man. Sky Team. I like the Sky Team livery. We're so food motivated, dude. It's insane.
Advisory 1662. We'll see you.
We love some food.
That's 2171 Lima Airspace Oakland offline frequency change approved.
Where are we? That is Salt Lake City off our left, right there. Salt Lake City. We're going to fly just to the east of Vegas. And then we'll start our descent down into Palm Springs. Are we doing a round trip? Nope, this is just a one leg tonight.
1474, you can switch to my frequency 12557.
Just the one leg tonight. Hey, I'm thinking of getting a beautiful burger with some barbecue honey wings for dinner. That sounds delicious. Please have one for me as well. It sounds quite delectable. That sounds quite delicious, my friend. Way less fattening and it's amazing. I mean, I guess. I don't know though, man. Like, I don't eat pizza enough to convince myself to buy cauliflower crust. Maybe if I was on like some like crazy like keto diet or something like that, I could see it being a great alternative. But like, I eat pizza maybe like once every like 2-3 months. Usually I'm like, I want it to be like you know, a proper pizza, if you will. Tastes nothing like cauliflower? I believe you. I believe it. Reggie. Nice. Very nice. I dropped something. Eats pizza every day and he's 130 pounds? Damn. Cauliflower pizza just wants to cuddle?
Sólríkt Center.
Oh, man.
Sólríkt Center, November 233 Charlie Lima, flight level 410.
November 253 Charlie Lima, Salt Lake Center, ident.
I can see the convoy of Westjet aircraft from my map. Hey. Nice. Canada is invading.
Blue 720 Mach number.
Say again for JetBlue 720.
Say Mach number.
Mach 0.8 for JetBlue 720.
Cauliflower pizza is friend zoned. Nice.
November 3 Charlie
Star
Lima,
777 dropping the $7
miles
donation.
east of the
Thank you very much, Star.
Amina
Appreciate you as
Avion.
always, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, sir.
233 Charlie.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chat, let's get some love for
And
Mr.
November
Star
2 Sierra
777.
Bravo, cross Dunwar at or above 13,000.
Thank you, buddy.
Zulu runway 19 approach.
Oop, someone's flying into Jackson Hole.
13,000 and we're cleared ILS runway 19 approach. 00 Bravo.
And speed is your discretion as well now.
Someone is going to Jackson's Hole. Thanks for stream cap. Going to jump my kangaroo and head to the post office. Love the vertical streams, and it was nice to catch you live. Take care, Shane. Appreciate you being here, man. And best of luck on your way to 100K, man. You're almost there, dude. You are almost there, my friend.
23 Salt Lake Center, climb maintain flight level 330.
Climate maintain 330, American 2393.
Jackson, what's up, man?
And good evening, Salt Lake Center, November 372 Kilo Mike, flight level 410.
November 372 Kilo Mike, Salt Lake Center, ident.
Ident 2 Kilo Mike.
Air Canada 155, gotta change your altitude projection flight. Do you want 1,000 higher or lower?
Could do 1,000 higher.
Daniel! Thank you, my friend.
Daniel Cook donated $15. Great stream as always. Cat just got the iFly.
Hey, congratulations, dude.
1476, same for you. 1,000 higher or lower for you.
We'll go higher.
Westjet 1430, or sorry, Westjet 1476, commenting flight level 380.
Grade 0, 1476, thanks.
November 2 kilo Mike, clear to contact over the mean of the ore.
Roger.
November 1 Sierra Victor, runway 19, clear to land. Winds are variable at 6 now.
Clear to land, runway 19, Sierra Victor.
November 0 Sierra Bravo, report a 5-mile final.
I'm thinking I might try McDonald's chicken strips. Daniel. Naughty boy. If you do, Daniel, let me know how they are. Dan's the guinea pig, exactly.
3436 Salt Lake Center.
Is it worth it? Thank you again, Daniel, for the $15 donation, my friend. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties to you and Mr. Star. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Westjet 1474, descend maintain flight level 400 for direction of flight.
Down to 400, down to 1474.
Air Canada 155, same Mach number.
Doing Mach 0.77, Air Canada 155.
Starting to slow us all down, chat.
And Westjet 1476, same Mach number.
0.8 for 1476.
Air Canada 155, you able to do Mach 0.8?
Air Freight, we could do Mach 0.8, Air Canada 155.
Air Canada 155, maintain Mach 0.8 or 0.80 or greater for
Chat, where's the page where it tells us what our optimum cruise altitude? I thought it was in the VNAV. Oh, never mind. It's right here. Optimum 37, max 39. All right, never mind.
American attitude script.
Jen, 25 months. Appreciate you, my friend. Says Ken stole Jen's phone because his died. Huge no floaties to you, Ken and Jen. Thank you for the continued support, my friends. Appreciate you guys. 25 months. Thank you very, very much. 2 years as members. Very, very kind of you guys. Thank you so much. We should get a real nice sunset arrival in, chat. Should be perfect timing for a sunset. We are, what was that? 346 miles till top of drop. About 40 minutes. Yeah, about 40 minutes till top of descent. Kyle went with the third floor. Thanks for the help. Only have lived on the first floor. Should be good, man. Like I said, get those blackout curtains. Good, strong AC. But you'll appreciate being the one on top, trust me. When the neighbors are stomping around, it sucks. That's what she said. Heyo. You get them on Amazon, Davis. Just get the length, and you'll be good to go.
Southwest 3436, minor space and stop line frequency change.
It gets very hot in Tampa. Always call Top Bunk.
November 1 Sierra Victor, welcome to Jackson Hole. Make that next left at the end. Taxi to parking via Alpha.
Jackson's Hole.
United 2343, leave minor space, Oakland's offline frequency change approved.
Jackson's Hole and Tim's Bits.
Change through to Legion 9203, see ya.
Oh, man. Nah, Davis, we're in and out. In and out.
November 6 Romeo Delta, descend maintain flight level 300.
Descend maintain flight level 300 for 6 Romeo Delta.
Driving request number 1. American 2323, say Mach number.
American 2323, I'm not sure what the Mach number is, but I'm at 426 on the ground speed.
Roger, what's your indicator then?
No cuddling pillow talk.
I apologize, I'm not sure how to find that for you.
Roger, I need to know your some sort of speed. I can see your ground speed, but I need to say your Mach number.
.729.
Okay, American 2323, maintain Mach 0.73 for spacing.
Maintain .73 for spacing, American 2323.
VATSIM unable. I hope we don't have to slow down to Mach 0.73. That would suck.
Your American 2323 for now. What's the greatest speed you can give?
You can't order the chicken strips with DoorDash? Why? McDelivery, Dan. I'm Mick pissed off about that.
Just because I'm still climbing.
I just wanted my McDelivery.
Okay, American 2323, maintain best forward speed as possible.
American 2323, we'll keep best forward speed.
Yes, Bravo 5 mile final, 1 minute.
November 00, Bravo, runway 19, clear to land, winds variable at 6.
Clear to land, variable at 6. 005.
Is that your words of wisdom for today, Reg? Don't borrow money from your girlfriend to pay an escort. There you go, Chad. Rules to live by.
Reported to descend and maintain flight level 300.
7300, 2349.
Don't want the blackout curtains that drill into the wall, or like a stick? With you renting, you probably want the one with the stick.
Flite 655, clearance available.
But you want it as close to the window as possible.
Flite 655, you are cleared to the Eagle Airport via the Bobcat 5 departure, Boyson Reservoir, VOR at transition. Then is found. Main or climb via SID. Departures with me squawk 3111.
Get the blackouts on a rod? Yeah. Those will probably be your best bet.
Flite 655, read back correct, call for taxi. And Westjet 1468, for that turn I gotta get you 1,000 higher or lower, what would you like?
Hey, we're always going higher, 1468.
That's the right mindset. Westjet 1468, climb maintain flight level 380.
380, my man. We're on our way up, thanks.
And American 2323, climb maintain flight level 382.
Climb maintain 380.
Oh, shit. Always going higher, chat. Let's go.
8, Papa Mike here to send maintain flight level 300 for traffic.
Had to do an overnight for years, so every window has blackout curtains? Yes. Yeah. Like you even needed to ask.
Good word is Delta Sierra, Salt Lake Center, identity.
Heard that voice with extra bass on my client? We're going higher. Send it.
Sierra Bravo.
ETC is stretching for sure, my man.
November 00, Bravo, taxi parking via Alpha.
Parking via Alpha, Sierra Bravo.
Y'all make me want to stretch. Too much Canadian aura, exactly.
Speed ready, Delta Sierra, contact
It's that lumberjack gene that we seem to all have. Good old lumberjack gene.
On November 6th, your Romeo Delta descend maintain flight level 250. You could expect a jamming at 15,000.
Hey, Cap, been watching the streams back, and I love the content. Hope the stream is going well. Keep up the great work, and Jesus loves, and God bless everyone. Captain J, huge no floaties to you, man. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you for watching, and appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Salt Lake Center, Allegiance.
Gary Edge is sounding sauced. You missed it earlier, Davis. I was calling it Calgary. Just for you. I was like, where's Davis? We're departing Calgary.
349 Lima airspace, LA's offline, frequency change approved.
Frequency approved, currently flight 2349.
Air Canada 155 Lima airspace, LA's offline, frequency change approved.
Frequency for Canada 155. We'll see you next time.
All right. 22.8 for us.
JetBlue 720 would need you 1,000 higher, lower for direction of flight.
Calgary.
Would you like to decide
what the fuck is a Calgary? It's
words
Calgary. Calgary. Half the Canadians pronounce it like that.
Level 360.
Oh, you're going out to Calgary, eh? Make sure you go check out the ice fields, eh? Out in Calgary. Up in Edmonton, eh? Calgary. TSC. That's what I said. Dan's trying to tell me something with that one.
H Papa Mike 718 flight level 290. Could expect to jam in at 13,000.
290.
As someone of the East, I've never heard that pronunciation. Really? I feel like it's usually a lot of older people that'll say something like that. Calgary.
Roger, copy. Delta 290, expecting jamming 130, Papa Mike 0.
Calgary? Nice.
Shit 655, Roger. What
am I smoking? Right now we're smoking some Hollywood.
Alpha.
We're flying to California, so I figured we'd dust off the Hollywood. Remind me later, I have to show you this tin of weed that I picked up the other day. I bought it solely on how it looked in the jar on the shelf. One of the very few times. It actually turned out to be really good. It's really nice flower. But I bought it just because of how cool the packaging was. I hope I haven't turned into that, but I had to buy it. Where's the gelato?
655, runway 12, thank you, the Alpha.
Have some gelato and a pen.
November 6, Romeo Delta descent to cross and jamming at 13,250 knots. The Provo altimeter is going to be 3017.
Still crazy how YouTube removed the Captain Medicine emoji. I agree.
Alright, down to 12000.
What world do we live in where you can't have a medicine emoji? Do most Canadians have to say those words the same, or is it like the US where provinces speak somewhat different? Definitely different provinces have a different accent. You ever listen to somebody from the Maritimes, Davis? Go pull up a video of somebody from Newfoundland or somebody from Nova Scotia. It's completely different. I feel Canadian stereotypes are based off of the East Coast, like pronunciations and language. That's where a lot of like the Canadian stereotypes come from. They meet somebody from Newfoundland and they're like, "Oh fuck, all Canadians talk like that, eh?" Right, Moist.
Agent 3212 descending.
The packaging, Reggie. The packaging. I mean, I know the company. The company makes good bud, but the packaging was out of this world.
3212.
November 3,
Alberta's got an accent.
Maintain flight level 290.
They can.
Down to 290. 3 Charlie Lima.
Captain, what do you think of Edmonton's air traffic tower? It's very cool. Very neat design. Looks nice.
Locasse 655, that's approved, and also can switch to my frequency 125.
Newfies are basically Scottish accent on steroids.
So
pretty much.
A bit stronger.
Typing it into YouTube and literally everything it says about the thick, how thick the accents are. Yep. Alberta sounds like Minnesota, eh? Or Minnesota sounds like Alberta, eh? It's called the Pancake Stack Tower. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, actually. Québécois.
Fluxus 655 got you a lot better.
En estico, les tabarouettes. Mange mes gosses. Ça suffit. Ça suffit, toi, là. Oh, calisse. That's the proper Quebecer right there. I work with a Newfoundlander. I have no clue what she's saying. Seriously, I agree. Yeah. I have family in Newfoundland. Yep, I hear you. That's how you do all the radio calls into Providence? Providence Tower, this is Beach Charlie Golf Mike Tango Tango. On the visual approach, runway 11. Oh, man. Tabarnouche, you sound like you're from Chibougamau. Honesty, on y va, là. Toutes les boys dans la char. On va c'est Chibougamau. Gatineau is the most BS area in Quebec. Yes, because it's all English-speaking government employees. Engine looks amazing. It does. The texturing and modeling of this aircraft is fantastic. They really have done a great job with it.
Salt Lake Flying at 2866.
Weather Edmonton. Ooh, very nice.
Salt Lake Flying at 2866.
15 degrees.
And Salt Lake City Center, citation number 582.
Moose one, eh?
Back with you now on the ground in Jackson Hole, IFR 2S.
Anyone hear me?
Roger, that was about 7 in a row calling at once. I'll get to you one at a time. No need to complain.
Nice.
655.
Worst part is when you're an immigrant that
Faten.
brings in the French from France accent, mix it with the Quebecois accent, the stuff here is crazy. Oh, no doubt.
655, thanks to you.
No
Thank
doubt.
you. I maintain flight level 410. H Papa Mike Sierra descent to cross, jamming at 13,000, 250 knots. Provo altimeter is going to be 2917.
Nice, Les. Yeah. That's what I call stacked pancakes. Told someone I knew a Canadian the other day, and he was like, "Does he have an accent?" And I was like, yes.
Lemire space, LA's offline frequency change approved.
Nice.
I would have received 1476.
United 59 Lemire space, Oakland's offline frequency change approved.
Oh, don't you know, eh?
Westjet 1474 Lemire space. Let's see, LA
Got the
Center's
777
offline
from
frequency
PUBG, and I haven't stopped flying it for literal days. Ah, it's so good, Swiss. So good.
ATC, good night. Salt Lake 2866.
And 2866, go ahead.
Do you,
So the Maritimes
do
are
you
like
hear
us
by
Texans
chance?
listening to
I've been
Cajun. Could
calling
be.
a couple times.
Yeah.
Now 2866, I can do you 5x5.
Huh, strange. I can't hear anyone but you. Okay, request climb flow 380 if able.
The guy in the video is like, "Why are you putting subtitles on me? My English is perfect. I studied at Oxford."
380, thanks. I don't know what's going on. Maybe
What's your
I have a
nephew up to? He's
transceiver issue.
sleeping.
And November 582 Romeo, you said you're
How smells the pizza right now? It's not even done in the oven. I'm dying. That sounds good.
We're going to be doing a return
That
flight to
sounds good.
IFR, please.
November 582
I think that was
Romeo,
Mickety Mike.
Aspen Airport via the Alpine 4 departure, big tiny transition then is fouled. Maintain 15,000 departure with me squawk 4131.
Already 2 Juliet Romeo cleared into Aspen Alpine 4 departure, big time transition, then it's filed. We'll maintain 15,000 departure with you, squawk 4131. Citation 2 Juliet Romeo.
That's definitely Mickey
November
Mike
2 Juliet Romeo,
citation.
is that correct? Runway 19 for departure, altimeter 3026, call for taxi.
19 for departure, 3026 on the meter, we'll call for taxi 2 Juliet Romeo.
Meow. Cap, currently between waiting for the 777LR and getting the iFly Max. Any ideas what to do?
Westjet 1468, 3 Meyer Space, LA's
They're great
offline
planes.
frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom. Thanks for ATC, man. You have a great night. See ya. All right, over to Unicom, friends. Now the fun begins. Now the fun begins. 211 till top of descent. How is separation going right now? How are we doing? Let's turn on VATSIM traffic. Separation is looking pretty damn good. All right. As long as everybody keeps the same speed and everybody flies the approach properly, we should be good, chat. We should be good. FS 2020 still looks freaking good. Yes, it does. I laugh at the people that say that it doesn't. Like, don't get me wrong, 2024 definitely looks better, but to say that this doesn't look good anymore all of a sudden is just crazy talk. What Mach am I doing? Mach 0.79. 79. I'm a sucker for reshade. 2024 doesn't come close to 2020 if you put reshade on. There you go. Correct, Les. I agree with that one. I concur. Post some pics in the Discord channel. Cap, you can tell me if it doesn't look good. I'm sure it looks great. I'm sure it looks great, man. Southwest does have fantastic liveries, I do agree. I need to tell Mopar we're doing Chicago Midway on Saturday, so he'll be happy. What is my gaming chair brand? It's actually not a gaming chair, it's the Steelcase Leap V2. Steelcase Leap V2. Would you pick the Max over the PMDG 738? Oof. They're both really good. I guess it would depend. Yeah. I was millimeters close to ordering McDonald's and thought better of it. Good job, Dan. I am proud of you for this. Where is Mopar? Mopar's a busy man now. Mopar's got a full-time job, a train hobby, and a girlfriend now. He is distant. I actually love spending time in 2020 modding stuff and flipping to 2024 to enjoy the new stuff. Yeah, for sure. You just wish the PMDG 73 had more liveries? Are you on console? If you're on PC, you've got every livery you could ever imagine. Mopar's a girlfriend? Yes. He's a busy man now. From where to where Midway on Saturday? I'm not sure yet. Midway somewhere back to Midway, but I haven't decided yet. Do they have kids yet? I hope not. Life Begins at 40. Welcome back, my friend. Hope you're well. PMDG 73 has an Air Canada delivery. I'm sure on flightsim.to somebody's made one. MDW to Vegas? Nah, we're doing we're doing Sunday. We're doing Montreal to LA on Sunday. So we'll do a quick turn on Saturday. I've seen videos of X-Plane 12 and it still looks like it's in 2007, 2020. I couldn't imagine looking 10 to 15 years from now. Yeah, I mean, I would agree with some of that. X-Plane looks great in certain situations, but a lot of it still looks very dated. I do agree. But they're, you know, the thing with X-Plane is they're moving in the right direction. They really are starting to make that sim better and better and better. Every update that comes out, it's getting better and better and better. Should depart from LA instead since the time zone will make for a sunset in Montreal. No, I want to fly into LA. I love flying into LA. Yeah, they got to get away from that anti-aliasing that they use. They have to fix those jagged edges. They got to fix the puddles at every fucking airport. You land clear as day in Las Vegas, not a cloud in the sky, and there's puddles all over the runway. Competition is a great thing. It is, yeah. Does that mean you're going to go back to X-Plane? No. Yeah, the lighting in X-Plane does look fantastic as well. I do agree. Yeah, well, that's partly the problem, JJ, right? Is the sim is still based off of the same sim that came out in 2001. Did you refund X-Plane 12? No. Heard WestJet is suspending the routes to the US due to less demands. Maybe some routes. They're definitely not suspending all routes. Maybe some of them. Yeah, the less popular routes. That would probably make sense, yeah. Perchance. May you choose the next route. Maybe. It has to be out of Chicago Midway. They're cutting 9 routes. There you go. I wonder what the routes are. Probably to, like, again, places that probably are not very... The demand is not very high. For Saturday, I was thinking either we go Chicago to Philly and back, or Chicago, Nashville and back. Midway to BNA. Yeah, the BNA scenery is fantastic. We've flown in and out of there quite a few times. Subcap, always watching in the background during the day streams for work reasons. Good to be able to watch at home these night streams. Hector, good to see you, my friend. Welcome, dude. Appreciate you being here. How long of a flight is that one, though? I have to be very time sensitive for Saturday. I'm doing my Mother's Day dinner on Saturday, not on Sunday. So that we're a little bit time sensitive on Saturdays streamed. But how long is Midway to Nashville? Can't be that long, right? An hour and a half each way, maybe? Yeah, that should be fine then. That should be fine for Saturday. Good thing you reminded me it's Mother's Day. Yep, Sunday is Mother's Day. Everybody take notes. I think those flights would be too long, JW. Dallas Love? So ORD to Midway. Yes. Perfect. Perfect stream. We haven't been to Dallas Love in a while. But I think it would be too long. What BNA scenery do I use? Chat, what's the good BNA? I forget the name of the dev group. It's a compatible developer, though. Dominic Design Team, thank you. Yeah, don't buy Star Sim and don't buy fucking... Who's the other shit? Feel There. Don't buy the Feel There. Dallas Love to Phoenix Southwest style. That could be a good flight, yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll have to get Dallas Love in the next time we're in the MAX or the 7-3. It's too long, mofo. I'm very time sensitive on Saturday. That would be too long. And I don't just want to do another single flight. We're doing one single flight tonight, one single flight on Sunday. So I'd like to do a turn on Saturday and a turn on Monday. ORD to Midway would be like a 2-second stream, something like that. It'd be a short one, that's for sure. It would be a short one. Alright, we got to be coming up on Vegas here, chat, soon, right? Where are we? Yeah. Vegas is coming soon. So let's go this side of the airplane. I'll put us in front of the wing. And when we make our right turn, we should be good. GA Ottawa Hops visiting all the airports in the YOW region. We did that when 2024 came out, Les. We actually did that. We flew from like Rockcliffe to Ottawa, a few of the other airports. I think I landed in Gatineau. Midway to Nashville is exactly an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, that's a good one. We'll do that on Saturday then. We'll do Midway Nashville turns. That's always a good one. Correct, Les. It's working in 24 now, isn't it, as well? I believe I got an email or something. Prop ops. Prop ops, the only ops to prop. Can't believe GTA 6 isn't coming till 2026 now. I mean, I felt like I saw that coming a mile away. LA Center's on? Ooh. Fancy. LA Center 2652. 2652. Looks like we got Palm Spring approach as well, so that'll be nice. They'll be slowing all the airplanes down, getting us in nicely. Flight level 9,000, this fucking guy, dude. I laughed so hard, AJ, on that one, man. I was waiting for ATC to chew you out. Never happened. Your grinning anime avatar kind of creeps me out, not gonna lie. Hey, you be nice to him or he'll show up in your dreams, Lefty Lab. Better be careful. You'll get AI Captain Canada dancing around in your dreams at night. Be there, stuck in your brain. He has feelings too. Scary movie in the making. When was the last time we flew to Charlotte? Probably a couple months ago. I'm not a big fan of the Charlotte scenery, to be honest with you. It's okay, but it's just meh. So flat and plain looking. Like flat color palette. Charlotte's good for East Coast ops, though. There's so many flights out of there. Do we have a version that doesn't have cropped arms? I don't know. Dan Barry will have to work on that one. This is above my pay grade. Hey Dan, what did you end up ordering for dinner? Cat, make the thumbnail for Nashville say Smashville. Smashville, USA, baby. Didn't Paxson make a new Charlotte? Not that I'm aware of. Isn't it FS Dream Team? Or somebody else that does Charlotte? Ah, you went with meal prep. Damn, you really were a smart boy tonight, Daniel. Damn. You held off the urges. You must not have hit the pen today. The Benjamin did not speak for you. $93 miles. Looking good, chat. Vegas is coming up here. We should see it in a second. Lost wages. AI cap Pennywise. That's just first dinner cap. Dan, what's second dinner? Yeah, what's dinner later? Speaking of Smashville, for dinner I had a Big Mac smashed burger tacos for dinner. Ooh, nice. Big Mac smashed burger tacos for dinner. It sounds delicious. The Belt Tricks. Hey, man. Anytime, dude. I love flying in and out of Calgary. Beautiful views. Beautiful airport scenery. Get to fly on Jet of the West. It's always a good time. Any Yellowknife op soon? Yeah, somebody was asking about Yellowknife. I mean, do we have any scenery for Yellowknife, P-Thibs? That would be the problem. Or wait, YKF. Is that Yellowknife? It is, right? CYKF? Or am I thinking of something different? Oh, who's that? Is that LA? That's LA. 126525. Waterloo. Ah, yes. We need to do some flare ops. Flare ops in and out of Waterloo.
Springs 2507 is in, weather rounders 3 arrival, runway 1 left transition. I'll take us altimeter 3003.
Sunway 1 left, 3003, Spirit 25.
Lost wages.
LA Center, November 8, 90550, 13,000, descending 9,000.
Great, 90550, LA Center, radar contact, welcome. Descend and maintain 11,000. Baker Shield altimeter 2996.
Maintaining 11,000.
Gorton's beer battered fish. That sounds good too.
LA Center, American 2323 with you out for Lincoln.
American 2323, LA Center, welcome. Radar contact, same Mach number.
Mach 821, American 2323.
American 2323, roger, maintain Mach 0.82.
Sorry, that, what was the Mach?
Mach 0.82, please.
Roger that. Maintain Mach 82, American 2323.
JetBlue 720, turn 20 degrees left, vector sequencing.
Alright, 20 degrees to the left, JetBlue 720. LA Center, hello, Delta 22, wheelchair climbing through 10,000 for 320 on the Raider 2 out of Vegas.
Delta 2203, LA Center, welcome, climbing to flight 280.
Flight level 280, Delta 2202.
LA Center, good evening, WestJet 1468, flight level 380.
WestJet 1468, LA Center, radar contact, welcome. Same Mach number.
Mach 0.79.
WestJet 1468, roger, maintain Mach 0.8 if they...
Mach 0.8, no worries.
LA Center, very good evening. American Perch and Erin about 125, checking in flight level 360. Sorry about the wait.
American 155, LA Center, well.
Mach 0.80 for us, chat.
11,250 knots.
We ain't gonna complain about going faster.
Cross cloud, flight level 110, 250 knots, altimeter 299.
Captain's VTuber. Oh,
Southern
yes.
1485, maintain 250 knots.
I'm surprised we didn't see Vegas.
Southwest
It
1485,
might be a little bit too
maintain
far.
250 knots.
Or we haven't got to it yet, because we haven't got to it, because it's down there, I think, somewhere. Lost wages. Faster and higher is how we like it. Yes.
Coming up on our top drop.
Westjet 1476 across.
I'm having a stream deja vu. Did you try that pizza place, Cap? Was that tonight's meal? Last week. Reggie. It was delicious.
Cross cloud,
The New York style.
And 250 knots, maintain 310, I think you said, for 1476.
Hit from 300 greater.
300 greater, 1476.
Strength 2507, do not exceed 280 knots.
Alright, do not exceed 280, spirit 2507.
LA Center, Delta 7 Heavy, passing 10,700, climbing by a sit.
Delta 7 Heavy, LA Center, welcome, climbing to level 360.
Climb maintain 360, Delta 7 Heavy.
Delta 451, LA Center, radar contact, climbing to level 350.
Coming to 350, to Santa 451
Lufthansa.
Southwest 1169, just maintain level 340.
Lufthansa.
Flight level 340, Southwest 1169.
United 556 with descending to flight level 60 via the Ironman 2 to Florida. Trust United 556.
United 556, LA Center, welcome, flight 3334.
JJ Stevens donated $5 Canadian. When we arrive in Nashville, we have to stop by Fat Bottom Brewery at right in front of Gate C7. Great beef and food.
That sounds delicious. I am all for that, JJ. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for the continued support, JJ. You know I'm down for that.
21 LA Center, radar contact, send by Ironman 2 arrival.
No, I'm down for that, my friend.
LA Center, American 5, flight level 380, 15 miles to the east of the Hector VOR.
Hector.
American 5, LA Center, radar contact, welcome.
LA Center, 895 Pop Sierra, would like to request a descent for the ILS 30 right into Bakersfield.
Great, 955 Sierra, descend maintain 6,000.
Descend maintain 6,000, 550.
556, we have transfer number.
Okay, all aircraft on frequency, stand by. I'll call you all. I've got a lot of aircraft, just stand by for a second. JetBlue 720, turn right heading 090.
Right 090, JetBlue 720.
Skywest 3305 at Roman, cleared ILS, runway 1 left approach. Roman cleared ILS, 1 left approach, Skywest 3305.
This is the United 50, stay with you, expect it as 200.
Last aircraft calling, take call sign.
United 506.
503, LA Center, welcome, climbing to level 320.
United 50320, United 50.
Great, 9550, I'm gonna have to give you the visual approach to the workload. What runway do you want?
That'll work 30 right for 550.
30
right.
right.
550, pick the visual approach, 30 right.
Pick the visual 30 right, 550.
Pizza's hitting like I never knew possible. What'd you put on it? Should I get the McDonald's chicken strips? I don't know.
Great, 9550, clear at the airport.
I don't know.
On the North Airport, you'll be here at 12 o'clock, about 15.
Some people are saying they're really good. Some are saying they're not very good. All right, 39 miles till top of descent. I haven't got our clearance yet. I don't want to call him because he sounds extra busy, but we have to expect our descent here soon.
59 LA Center, just after KTC.
Thank you.
After Dan said, I'm very tempted.
Close, radar system, red, exchange approved, yeah.
Nice.
Over to advisory, Southwest 169. Later.
Jesus, the way I'm stretching, I might have to go check out the chicken tenders.
Cross Palm Springs, or correction, cross cloud at 250 knots.
Cross cloud 250, Westjet 1476.
Southwest 1485, maintain 250 knots, still cloud.
Like the new look, did you get your hair cut? Yes.
JetBlue 720, clear direct Golf, VR, Golf, Foxtrot, 0.
Alright, clear direct Golf, Foxtrot, sorry, Golf, JetBlue 720.
We needed advanced scouting and report on the Mickey D strips. Henry got steak. What did you get? Nothing. Pretty appalling, isn't it, Dan? I know. Very appalling.
Channel 155, contact SoCal approach 135.27.
SoCal approach 135.27, Air Canada 125.
Westjet 1468, cross cloud at 1000, Palm Springs, altimeter 2996.
Cloud 1000 and copy on the altimeter, Westjet 1468, thanks.
SoCal approach.
All right, so he gave us cloud at 1000. So we're going to go 280, 1000 at cloud.
Where are you?
Execute. We're probably going to have to start our descent now. 16 miles. All right. So let's bug up 1000. 1000. Good. And we'll start briefing our approach here, friends. So, weather in Palm Springs, 120 at 4 knots. Perfect. So we're definitely going to be on the RNAV Zulu 13 from Esbono. You can see the arrival path in there. Approach course is going to be 130. So we'll bug that up. 130 on the approach course. Good.
1162, LA Center, radar contact, welcome.
130 on the approach course.
Canada 1060, what runway are you set up for?
Good.
Left for
Unable next altitude. Yeah, you're fine. Alright, so descent. Descent speed, we're going to go Mach 0.800/290. Actually, hold on. Mach 0.79/290.
Roman cleared ILS runway 1 left approach.
Execute. Alright, good.
Roman cleared ILS 1 left, 250 or less, group 25.
And we're starting our descent now, friends. There we go. Starting our descent into Palm Springs. That sun is setting. This is going to be a beautiful flight. Beautiful arrival, friends. Minimums 812. 812 on the minimums. Start spinning now. 812. Captain Lee, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
You're off course. What's your next waypoint?
Sir, if this is personal, but does Dan still get paid? Oh, yeah. I pay him in Biscoff cookies every time I see him. Yep. He gets Biscoffs. 3527. That's going to be next for us.
1480, you on frequency?
3527, good.
Westjet 1480, I apologize. I have to miss you. Radar contact 30 miles southeast, so Vegas we are. Welcome.
Because, yeah, okay. No way I just fucking did that and it reset it.
American 2323, crowd at 1000, 250 knots. The Palm Springs altimeter 2999.
Just got back from flying the Piper around, landed in a grass strip, got some food, then took back off. What a life. Hey, very cool, Captain Lee. Sounds awesome, dude.
Crossing cloud at 1000, American 2323.
American 5, that's approved, reporting back.
Bet you wished you set the radio altimeter. Hey, we're trying to be professional, okay? Trying to be professional, Mr. Barry.
American 468, runway.
This is why we do this nice and early.
Delta, crossing 826, right at Delta.
Bravo Delta, cross 26.
How the fuck did we get so high up on our path?
American 221, clear direct M dot.
clear direct to MDOC, American 221.
Yeah, at 556, contact SoCal approach 128.05, yep.
128.505, and I 556.
3305, 1104, 101 left, clear to land. 1 left, clear to land, go 33.
All right, 812 is in. Good. Sheesh. Only took me 20 minutes. We're good. What is this saying? Speed brakes extended. Yes. Because we are high. We are high, but we are coming back up to profile.
Cloud at 1000, 250 knots. Palm Springs altimeter 299.
Alright, cross cloud at 11,250 knots and JetBlue 720.
After many years, I, sir, got a pack of Biscoffs tonight. Ayy. Nice.
Delta 2202, descend by the Angel 4.
But we said ATC we wanted to be high. Yes, we did.
Descend by the Angel 4 arrival for Delta 2202.
Strings 25071110.
It's okay, it was probably my fault messing around with the speed.
1 left, go to land for 2507.
Where's my cookies for giving you Japan hops? I need some cookies. Danbury. Danbury deals with all cookie demands. Digital says, check out animes for Avatar live animations. Dan, you know what we need to do? We need to get the emoji animated next. That has to be our next step.
Right,
Cam, good to see you, man.
89 or 550.
Almost like it happened overnight.
Yeah. American 221, you're a little bit off course. What's your next waypoint?
The next waypoint I have is Boget on my system.
American 221, roger. What arrival are you on?
That's never a good question.
I'm on the M.
When ATC has to ask you what arrival you're on. Gap, if you bought a Wing 737 MIP, would you use it? Probably. Yeah. I have the autopilot panel on order. Well, pre-order.
Twin Diamond 144 Papa Whiskey, 10,000.
Short bread cookies from Germany? Oof, that'd be fantastic.
Sure, 144 Papa Whiskey, LA Center, welcome to Santa Barbara.
Yeah, I got the autopilot panel on pre-order.
3001 144 Papa Whiskey.
LA Center, good evening, 1528, 14,000, climbing 230.
At 1528, LA Center, welcome to 400.
Pretty much a speed brake descent, friends.
Delta 1748, we're northeast of Las Vegas. We're leaving your area. Can we change our frequency?
Delta 1485, contact SoCal approach 135.27.
Do you have the PFP? No, I have the Cockpit Master FMC.
Center Delta 1659 on the ground at Vegas. Information Alpha ready to taxi.
Delta 1659, LA Center, runway 1 right, taxi by Bravo, Delta, crush 26 right at Delta.
1 right, Bravo, Delta, cross 26 right at Delta, Delta 1659.
Should make another avatar to show the baby blues. Who's baby blues?
Delta 1748, requesting frequency change.
That's 1748, frequency change brief, yep.
See ya.
American 221, cross Apollo 1000.
Do you want the 737 PFP? What's the PFP? Is that the FMC, JJ?
American 221, descend and maintain.
The FMC?
Descend and maintain 15,000, American 221.
Let's get the chicken strips tonight. Oh man.
Order advisory, Delta 7.
I mean, shit, JJ, you're paying.
Yeah, 503.
I ain't gonna say no.
United 503.
29902, standard barrel pressure, friends. Look at that, nice and easy. You can just set that right now and forget it.
1104
Set it and forget it. Cap, you gotta scrub some speed or descent faster. We're fine. What do you mean? We need to be 11,000 at cloud. Look where our banana is, the green banana. We're perfect. We're perfectly fine. He gave us 1,000 at cloud. We're perfectly set up for it. I know it shows we're a little bit above profile, but don't worry, we're coming back up to it.
Westjet 1468, contact SoCal approach 135.272.
13527, thanks for ATC, man. You have a great night. See you.
American 2320.
Alright, let's get the current ATIS. Oh, that didn't sound good. SoCal approach, good evening, Westjet 1468. Info, Gulf 17,000, descending 11,000 at cloud.
Westjet 1468, SoCal approach, hello, how you doing? And the Palm Springs altimeter 29902.
29902, thanks. So I didn't catch the earlier stream while live, but did the new picture become a thing during the 12 p.m. stream today or 7 p.m. stream? This afternoon. Somebody asked for it to go up on the...
Westjet 1468, that's the Bono, cleared on Navarre and Pay runway 13 right approach.
From Bono, cleared for the RNAV, RMP, runway 13 left approach. Westjet 1468.
Roger, and Westjet 1468, it's 13 right, the right side.
Yeah, 13 right. I don't want to land left side, thank you.
Roger. I mean, if you're down for the opportunity, we can try it out.
I have to roll the trucks now.
2323 with you at maintain 250 knots.
American 2323, SoCal approach, roger.
Alright, so at S Bono, we're cleared on the approach. So, S Bono 9,000, so we're cleared down. We'll probably take it to 2,900 feet.
23, are you maintaining flight level 270 or did the center give
So
you
we'll
the
bug in 2,900 feet. That'll be good. You get any ideas for Saturday's stream? Yeah, we're doing Chicago Midway to Nashville and back.
1468,
Some Southwest MAX8 ops.
Westjet 1468, saver speed.
290 knots.
Right.
Approach, stage S28216,000, we got that.
Studded, thanks for support, man. Welcome aboard.
SoCal approach, hello Brett, in the Palm Springs altimeter 29902.
Good day, good day.
Beta 282, did the previous control already clear for the approach?
Negative.
Beta 282, at Fern, cleared on RMP, runway 13 right approach.
Okay, at Fern, clear RMP, runway 13
All right, what speed restriction do we have now?
Beta 282,
No speed restriction, but it's slowing down to 210 knots. So we'll speed intervene. We'll get that in. Good. I need to check my DMs. Uh-oh. What did you send me?
Enter channel 155, radar service terminated, contact Palm Springs Tower, 100.7, good day.
100.7, thanks for the help there. Air Canada 125.
1197 for tower. Get that in, good. Alright, all is looking swell, friends. Gonna finish our stretch and we'll be back. Look at the sun out there right now, it's beautiful. Alright, ground spoilers can go in now and armed. Good. Telling me to check DMs. Holy shit.
And good evening to Karl for 720. We're direct.
Oh my god.
We're direct. Cloud.
It's actually so good. Holy shit. Oh, look at little Henry, man. It actually looks like him, too. Oh, fuck, man. And the Biscoff in the corner, too. 10,000 feet, landing lights are on, engine start switches are on. And we'll get everything else turned on here as well, friends.
American 2323, stay airspeed now.
American 2323, 250.
That's a good one, dude.
1468, what's your speed?
We're now 210, 1468.
American 2323, turn 3030 degrees left vector for traffic and maintain 1000.
310 for American 2323, and what was the
Dude, that was a good one.
American 2323, flying 180 vector for traffic, instead of maintain 10,000, 10,000.
And 10,000, American 2323.
Alright, speed check, flaps 1. Help with that descent rate. We're coming back up on a profile now, so we're looking good. I'm going to pause the music.
Westjet 737.
We're going to get fully invested in our approach here, friends. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Do me a huge solid if you are enjoying.
Your present heading issue.
Alright, we'll get our sounds up. Good.
American 2323, your present heading works for me. Flight present heading, descend and maintain 7,000, expedite your descent down.
Descent 7,000 and expedite American 2323.
American 2323, it'll be vectors for the RNP 13 rate from Wasik.
Looks like we're flying a question mark approach. We are. Palm Springs is crazy with its departures and arrivals because of the terrain. It's a really, really cool airport. Really cool airport.
282, Rich.
Cap, I got a question. What's that?
Stage 282, turn 10 degrees right vector for descent, descend and maintain 9,000.
10 degrees to the right, down to 9,000, base Jet 282.
Westjet 1476, radar service terminated, contact Palm Springs Tower with 100.7, have a good day.
197, 1476, see you.
See.
Alright, friends, we're back. Let's do it. You look different. No, I don't. No, I don't. How much bigger is the other one?
2323, resume normal speed now, thank you.
A little bit different. A little bit. Just a little bit.
1468, maintain 210 knots or less.
210 or less, WestJet 1460.
Thank you.
Got you. Alright, 210 or less. Let's go for 200. Take this down to 2,900 feet. We're going to manually fly the approach from there. Just a little bit less, yeah. The AI is animated. Don't meow now.
2323, Quarterrock Wasik.
You're direct, Wasik,
American 2323, 10 miles from Wasik, direct across Wasik at 6,000, cleared RNAV RNP. Cleared RNAV RNP, runway 13 right approach.
13 right approach and 6,000 at Wasik.
Do I have to... I can never remember. I just keep it on LNAV, VNAV, right? And it picks up the glide path by itself. I don't think I put it into approach.
See ya.
What does Emoji do if he breaks his glasses and falls off the nose? Never happens. It'll never happen. No way, Jose.
Base at 282, what's your indicated heading?
105.
Base at 282, flying 070.
Let's go 190 on the speed. Flaps
720, what's your speed?
5 degrees.
250, JetBlue 720.
Making our left turn onto final here in a sec.
SoCal approach, Westjet 43, sending through left south 500.
Westjet 480 approach, good day, altimeter 29902.
Look at that wingtip bouncing out there. Bouncy, bouncy.
Cleared on 13 right approach. Westjet 43.
Base at 282, flying 030 right now.
80 left turn 030 now, base at 282.
All right, 7,000 or above. We're at 7120, so that's good.
Maintain 7,000.
At a 9%, base at 282.
Boeing 737, no. Boeing, yes. Correct. All right, and our VAP speed tonight, flaps 30. We'll set our auto brake to position 2 as well. 144 plus 5, 149 on the VAP speed, friends. Still Boeing the landing? No. Never. Never, ever.
282 Bina.
240 and we're slowing.
Jump with 720, maintain 210 knots or less. Alright, we'll maintain 210 knots or less. JetBlue 720.
Man, such a beautiful approach coming in from this side.
We'll maintain 210 knots or less.
Maintain 210 knots or less when able. Westjet 42.
Thank you.
Got a departure load. I was 6 on 1000 coming.
We're 6 steps off Mike, SoCal departure, squawk mode normal.
Squawk mode normal, 7 Mike.
Last time I flew this RNP was in the Mad Dog. Ooh. That'd be a little bit spicy, wouldn't it? $6,000 or above.
290 on the heading, base at 282.
About to start your sending Dallas. Nice.
We're 6 steps off on Mike, squawk 5172, please.
And 51727 on Mike.
American 2323.
Watching XP stream, there's a cup with a photo of you in Vertical Sims Provo, Utah scenery. Nice. Can't say never, Cap. We're still recovering from that Cincinnati landing back. Has never been the same. Apologize.
Guy coming up behind you right now. That's
Henry. Why?
Yeah, Captain Canada.
Alright.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, never heard of him.
180 on the speed, friends. Good. Ground spoilers are armed. Good. Wait, are they armed? Hold on.
Number 677 off of Mike radar contact.
Wish there was a quick way to like arm them. Okay, they are armed.
8,000.
Maintain 8,000, 7 over.
No. No.
2,500.
Oh my god. This dog, man. What did I don't know, dude. He's chewing on something, and I don't know what it is. It looks like more cardboard. It's insane, man.
2,500.
Jump with 720 reduced speed on 180.
Yeah, he's getting bored. He wants to go for his... It's as soon as it gets to 10 o'clock, man, he knows it's his big walk time.
Maintain 210 knots.
He knows it, man.
Give me maintain 210 knots, base at 282.
He's insanely smart. He knows when it's time for something.
American 2323, low altitude alert, check your altitude immediately. The MVA area is 5,500, climb immediately.
Uh-oh.
American 2323, climbing.
TN, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome.
2323, can you rejoin
You're doing
the
well.
approach? Do I need to resequence you?
All right, friends. Well,
American 2323, roger.
shall we take control of the aircraft and fly the approach? I think that we should. Yo, cam's going on. I am going to
American 2323,
drop the gear.
Contact Palm Springs Tower 109.7. Good day.
Contact Tower, American 23.
Bring the speed to 170. We'll go flaps 15 degrees.
282, flying 220 on the rollout. Airport's going to be at your 9 or 10 o'clock and 13 miles. Port deposit.
Good.
220, we'll call the fill stage at 282.
And we'll get final approach speed
Instead of maintain
149.
6600, big jet.
Flaps 25 degrees. I will start the replay. And through 160 knots, flaps 30, which will be our landing flaps. Lights are on. Everything else is good up there. Beautiful. All right, friends. Sounds are up. And my airplane. Good. And my throttles. Good. Cool. Stop this from blinking in our face.
Westjet 1480 radar contact loss.
Uh-oh. I think he went into the side of a mountain. All right, landing checklist. Gear down, 3 green, flaps of 30 and indicated. Ground spoilers armed to the green light. Cabin crews advised. You guys are advised.
Westjet 1460 radar service terminated. Contact Palm Springs Tower 109.7.
109.7. Thanks for wonderful ATC as always. I love it. Palm Springs Tower, good evening. Westjet 1468, RNAV 13 right.
Westjet 1468, Palm Springs Tower, wind 130 at Flite, runway 13 right, clear land.
13 right, cleared to land. Westjet 1468, thanks. Henry, just chill, man. We'll go in a second. All right, friends, we're all set up. 13 right. That was some epic Sias. We are recording our replay. Everything is set up. Winds are calm. Man, this has to be a perfect approach, chat. 1,000 feet checked. 2 white, 2 red.
Jet 282, Palm Springs Tower, wind 130 at Flite, runway 13 left, clear land.
What's going on over there?
Stage at 282, everything okay back there?
Sheesh. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
November 6 Alpha Zulu, make left crosswind departure, runway 13 left, runway 13 left.
What is going on tonight, man?
Left crosswind departure, 13 left, clear.
What is going on VATSIM? West Coast vibes, baby. West Coast vibes tonight. Watch our speeds. 149 on the VAP is what we're aiming for.
500.
Approach looks good. 2 white, 2 red all the way in. Very small movements on the yoke. Tiny little corrections.
Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums.
Continue. Sounds are up. Enjoy, friends.
American 2323, it's going to be a left end of the terminal, so it looks like we're going to go taxi departing via Whiskey Alpha 1.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Hold it. Hold it. Beautiful. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. Holy lag.
5.275.
Over to the mark.
70 knots, reverser stowed, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome down to Palm Springs. Chat, we may have landed this airplane the best we've landed this airplane today alone. I mean, it's been absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it was left side, but we'll
Absolutely incredible the way we've been landing this airplane today. Do you know what's crazy, Dan? That was the hardest.
We're gonna get you to parking.
That was the hardest landing we've had all day.
Charlie Bravo.
The other landings were even smoother this afternoon.
Charlie
It was
Bravo.
crazy. All right, we're on Alpha. We're gonna go to Whiskey. Follow this guy down here.
American
Beautiful.
2323. You can
Get our terrain radar off.
parking
We'll jump over here.
via
We'll get our ground spoilers and our
Bravo,
flaps
cross
clean.
runway, tree one
Ladies
left
and
at
gentlemen,
Bravo.
welcome to Palm Springs. What a beautiful flight. I think that was for Westjet 1468 Alpha Whiskey to the gate. Thanks for ATC.
Westjet 1468, yep.
Alrighty. Landing lights are off. Runway turnoffs are off. Taxi lights are on. Strobe lights are off. Wing lights are off. Start switches are off. APU is spooling. Flight time today, friends, 2 hours and 46 minutes. What were we scheduled at? We were scheduled for 2 hours and 49 minutes. We're 3 minutes early. Hey, good to be early. Hi, Henry. Can you please stop eating cardboard? Thanks. That would be nice. All right, they went up into gate, what is that, 6?
720 Palm Springs, power you up.
8, 10, I guess
Yeah,
gate 8. Is that an option?
JetBlue
Gate
720 Palm
8.
Springs, tower, runway 13 right,
Yes.
clear to land.
No.
Clear to land, 1-3 right.
Yes. Good.
American 2323,
All right.
just across the runway.
What a beautiful landing, friends. Let's go ahead and stop the recording. Good, we've got that. Turn that down a little bit. Good. Looks like we have somebody coming in right now as well. Also a WestJet. I think it might also be a WestJet. Trying to catch his landing. We got to turn into the ramp here. Oh, I got the park brake bug. No problem. That looks like an Airbus. Ooh, that was a good landing too. Sorry, I got the park brake bug. I'm fixing it. Reggie, take care, my man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, dude. Alrighty, EPU generators are on, EPU bleed is on, isolation valve is open, generator up top as well, good, and we're going into gate 8, which should be right there. Not from memory, but I finally got my Boeing yoke and it's great. 49ers, great news, man. Great news, dude. Very happy to hear. I hope you enjoy it for years and years to come, my friend. All right, this is us, chat. Gate 8, Palm Springs. Not a negative 42069 unsubbing. Man, we've been flying the hell out of this airplane, dude. We've been doing a really good job lately. Well, I mean today. Today. We've done a really great job today. Hold on, we're parking uphill. I need to give it an insane amount of throttle. There we go. Get the hell off my bus. Alrighty. And there she goes. Park brake goes on. Upstairs bleeds good. Everything's good. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Anti-collision light goes off. Seatbelt signs go off. Hydraulic pumps go off. Probe heat goes off. Yaw dampers go off. Fuel pumps go off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Palm Springs. What a beautiful flight that was. We're going to reset our camera here. Turn that to auto. Just as that sun is setting, my friends. What a doozy of a flight, amigos. Hope you guys enjoyed that one as much as I did. What a great flight. Very good. McCory, good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for your subscription. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, what a great flight, guys. What an awesome time that was. Remember, friends, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you are enjoying the content, if you're not enjoying the content, you can always smash down that thumbs down button. But that was a good one. Very, very happy with that arrival, my friends. Let's go ahead and disconnect from you. We don't need you anymore. Good. We can close this. We don't need that anymore. We can close our landing rate monitor. We don't need that anymore. That is good. You come up. You go over to there. Good. Cool. All right, friends. What a great evening of flying. And we arrived at the perfect time just as sun is setting. Man. It's too perfect, chat. It was meant to be. This flight was meant to be. All right, I'm going to roll back the clock about 10 minutes-ish for our arrival. Should be good right about there. We'll jump back inside. I'll go to GSX. I will restart the Kutal script. Good. I'll come down here. I'll go to my menu. I'll go to my systems page. I will go back one page. I will go doors. And I'm going to make sure that all of these doors are closed for replay. Good. Then I'm going to go to panel, no, not panel style, save and load, replay, load status. Good. Give this a second. Everything's going to spool up and the airplane's going to be ready to go. We've got all of our lights on correctly, so that's going to all be good to see. Beautiful. Looking good, friends. Give it a second. Engines will spool up and we'll go watch our replay, amigos. Should be a real nice one. Should be. Keyword should be. Flaps will go all the way down to 25 degrees as well. I don't think they're doing that yet. They'll probably do that. I hear something yelling at me. There you go. Alright, let me set flaps 30 degrees for our arrival. At least we get to hear the spool up sound once again. It's always nice to hear that. Alright, flaps 30 are coming out. Good. We're disconnected from you. We don't need you. Good. You can get closed. Alrighty, friends. Let's take a look at this replay, shall we? I'll turn the sim sounds down a little bit so we don't go deaf. Wait for our flaps to roll out to flaps 30, which they are doing now. Perfect. And let's watch our replay, shall we, friends? We'll hit the replay button. Good. We don't need to watch it from all the way out here. We'll watch it from like right about here. Should be good. Trim, start here. Yes. Resume. Good. Let's jump outside. We'll get a nice view of that sun setting and our airplane landing. Oh my goodness, friends. Look at that one right there. Tell me that that doesn't look incredible. Sheesh. Nice. Very nice. ECAP, do you usually stream until this late? On Thursdays, I do, Costas. On Thursdays, we have two streams. We have an afternoon stream and an evening stream. It's just been a little bit weird for the last month because the hockey playoffs have been on and Ottawa was in the playoffs, so our Thursday streams kind of got messed up. But this is back to our normal Thursday schedule. Yeah. Why does it sound so sped up? Because the replay bugs the sounds a little bit. Until it's on the ground, the replay does weird things with the sound. It does it on almost all the airplanes I've seen, so... God knows Edmonton is playing right now. Edmonton is playing right now. A little bit floaty on right there, but my God, what a smooth touchdown in the touchdown zone. Slightly floaty. Could have had a little bit less float on that, but overall pretty happy with that landing. Christopher celebrating 30 months as a first class member. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thanks so much for support, Christopher. Appreciate you, man. Incredibly kind. And on that, I will say thank you to all of my mods, donators, and sponsors. Without you guys here, it just ain't possible. I say it every stream. Truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone. You guys allow me to do this full time, and for that, I am forever grateful. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do for the channel. You guys are the best, man. All the donations, all the gifted subs, all the celebration subs of people with their milestones. I really can't thank you guys enough. So thank you all so much for the support. I truly do appreciate it. Next live stream from me will be on Saturday afternoon. We're going to be doing some Real World Southwest ops out of Chicago Midway. Chicago Midway got updated a little bit ago. I think maybe about a month or two ago. I think about a month ago. The Derzecki design Chicago Midway got updated, so we're going to take a look at that. And always Midway ops are always a blast. We're going to be going Chicago Midway down to Nashville and then back up to Chicago. And then on Sunday we're going to dust off the Bravo Airspace 787-800. Yes, I know. Wow. And on Sunday we're going to be flying from Montreal to LAX, about a 5.5 hour flight. On Sunday, so our long haul-ish has moved from Saturday to Sunday. And then Monday, I'll probably be back in the Bravo airspace as well to wrap up a couple weeks flying the Boeing. Next week, we're looking to jump back into the Airbus. So it should be a fun couple of weeks here coming up, guys. To everybody else that cannot sponsor the channel with a monetary value, but sponsors through smashing down the thumbs up button, hanging out, being here stream after stream, I want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support of this channel. It does not go unnoticed, and Henry and I are forever grateful for all of the support. Appreciate you guys. Guys, enjoy some replays. Get you some beautiful views here. Enjoy your replays. Have yourselves a great rest of the week. Have a great Thursday evening. Have a great Friday. And before you know it, we'll be live again on Saturday. If you're looking for something to do Saturday afternoon, please do join us. I'd like to get Chicago Midway nice and busy. Should be a lot of fun. All right, friends. Happy landings. Why did my camera not go off?